Uh-oh. Hold on a sec, yo.
Holding on 1 sec.
I'm holding on to sex.
We just needed one of them.
Just 1 sex?
Just 1 sec.
Okay.
Why do I have a scroll?
Yes.
What is this scroll? What does it do? I don't know what this scroll is.
I remember you getting a scroll.
This upsets me.
It's a scroll of some type of magic or other, but I do not remember what it is.
That's also where my problem is.
Should have wrote that one down there, big dog.
I gotta see now. I gotta look it up. Oh man, there's no way I don't have this in my notes somewhere. Surely. Alright, cool. Oh man. If it's we are fucked.
Yeah, would someone kindly erase that? Would you kindly? I think there's a way I can do it. Clear drawings and text. While we're at cleaning up, I'm killing all your gabos off. All these guys are going away.
That seems unnecessary.
We need the space back. I want my map space back. There was 12 of them here. We know this. We're aware of this.
Yeah, I need to individually search each one.
Oh, sorry, y'all.
Well, I don't have any idea what this scroll does, so I guess I'll keep it. We'll figure it out someday.
Well, fuck me sideways. Is everyone here?
Kurt,
Yeah.
real quick,
No.
because yes, I am not going anywhere after this, but I have to get off as close to 10 as possible just because Michelle's work is all fucked up. So she's got to go to work tomorrow, so. Normally she doesn't, but this
This is Democracy Manifest!
Off my penis!
Democracy Manifest.
Get your hands off my penis!
Well, I'm gonna be real with you, big dog. That sounds like a you problem.
It is a you problem. Unfortunately, you know my wife.
And it becomes an all of us problem.
It is a him problem, but he's making it everybody's problem.
I mean, she'll just make. Yeah, she will. So, anyway, I'm ready.
No. It's a him problem now. That's the joke we're making. Is it would become an all of us problem because
It would.
she would understand. She would then proceed to be like, "Why the fuck did you peer pressure him into staying, you asshole?"
What the fuck? Or she might ask to play, and then yeah, then she'll have a goat, and we'll have to deal with her goat.
Dad, super important question.
I'd be down with it if she wanted to. Just saying.
I know. Huh?
Do you remember what the spell scroll I got last week did? Last month? 2 weeks ago? I don't fucking remember.
It wasn't fucking Kona cold, was it?
I don't even remember you getting this.
No, I don't think it was.
Where'd you get a scroll from?
He picked it up off of. I can't remember where he looted it, but he looted it out of something, a chest or something.
Well, you know what? I don't think I'm technically supposed to be able to use this anyway.
I thought from meta I had explained to you guys that we take the Baldur's Gate 3 approach to spell scrolls.
Well, all right.
You didn't give us a chance to remember that.
Okay. We could just like.
Could have gotten an inspiration. Die, you bitch.
You already have one. Use it.
If this works for you, I know you explicitly said what it was at some point, and I don't remember. We could just like have it be unidentified, and I have to identify it later.
I could work with that.
Because I feel like that's a fitting punishment for me not having any fucking idea what it is. I just how do I know how I put a scroll into my inventory without actually like writing down what it did?
All right. It's 7:05. I'm gonna get this shindig rolling.
Let's roll. Alaris first. I caught that.
Oh
This
yeah,
is the most on time we've ever been. Are you recording?
Yes, I am. I'm giving it one more minute for him to try and log in, but then I'm saying screw it and rolling.
do we have last week's initiative up? Or holy shit, I keep saying last week. 2 weeks ago.
Clear.
Open character.
GTA 5. Okay, that's 7:05.
All right, let's go.
Let it ride.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and that Technicolor rainbow in between. Hurry up, we gotta die together. No, I told him if he wasn't gonna, I asked him to message me, but the man is driving currently through the desert on a horse with no name, so he will probably be unavailable.
La, la, la. La, la.
So with that all said, what happened last? What happened last?
We
Guys, I got this. So, we picked up a new party member. He was great. It was like he convinced the spiders to help us. We got a shortcut up the cliff. Even you were like, "Oh wow, I didn't think that was gonna happen." Then we went and we fucking crushed some goblins.
Yep.
And then the goblins we crushed had like AIDS or something, and it infected the spiders because the spiders bit them and drank their blood. And now we have to fight AIDS spiders.
You guys got to keep letting him describe what happened last. I think that's pretty perfect. Okay, so
Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong.
did everybody level up?
I grab T cells and I throw them at the nearest spider. Take that, AIDS spider! Sorry. Medical joke. Fuck off. Yes, I'm leveled up too.
Everyone's leveled up.
I've leveled up. Harold, did you level up? Because
Yeah, I did.
it's looking an awful lot like you're alone down there.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Well, it's just a one. You
everyone
can
is
play
level 3. Okay,
Yep.
All right, before we move forward, Kurt.
waiting.
Okay, so we got to figure out the token thing for my new helper.
Oh?
Is it spawned already?
I don't think so. I don't know how to spawn it.
You're gonna have to spawn it, right? It doesn't just appear when you level up. You
That's
just-
a good question.
Did it just poop out of you when you gained the knowledge to make it? And you were just like, ah! And then it just shat out of your body? What's up with it?
I
It's
don't.
magic, man.
Hmm. You know what? That's a good point. We're gonna have to make an actual canonized reason for this thing to be here. So let's move
It
on.
doesn't have to be canon, but like I do need a reason for it to like. Did it just like even if it is like, hey, it just appears with my level up? Like, give me something here, because like
He could have just had it before and hasn't used it in any previous.
I had
mean,
the
he
parts
didn't-
for it before and didn't know how to put it all together.
That-
And then I got sudden inspiration in the midst of battle. It was like, all right, I'm gonna put the right now.
that I'm chill with. It will take you an action or so to do this though.
I can accept that.
Okay.
It takes a bonus action to actually command it to do
I
anything.
created
Do
a
you-
robot in 6 seconds. That is like
Awesome.
Dude,
Do
y'all are gonna be jealous.
Do you have what type of bot? Like, is it a flying drone or what is this thing?
No, it can either have 2 legs or 4, is the description. It has to be something on the ground.
Okay,
It's not flying
do
something.
you want me to send you what I use so you can design your robot, or do you want me to make something for you?
There's something that you use to make a robot?
Something I use to make a lot of things, man.
Well, I'd like a mechanical wolf.
Oh, hold on.
Ooh.
And have it shoot freaking lasers out of its freaking head.
Do you
Fuck
really want it to
yeah.
have lasers out of its head?
No. Eventually. Certainly not now.
What if I already started doing that? What
Then
if-
I guess go with it, DM. Whatever you want,
What
buddy.
if, what if you know it's just for effect of the token, like just for you, buddy. Like this isn't doing anything, obviously, but for shits and gigs, for the look, I got you.
Am I about to get an AI image?
What the do you think?
Alright, fine.
Here you go.
Uh,
Here you
I
go.
myself will not do it.
Here you go, buddy.
Yes!
It's also shooting
It
him
does
out of
look-
its nose for shits and gigs.
What the fuck?
Reverse
That is
moving.
pretty cool.
Fucking
It's got.
fantastic.
It's like I was rushed. All right. I kind of accidentally stuffed one in his nose.
If you want one that's not coming out of his nose, here you go.
I'll go with that second one.
Dude, that looks fucking badass. I want one.
Okay.
So I whipped that out of my bottomless pocket, I guess.
So we got a few other things. I guess we could go ahead and say that your ass is distracted doing this right now.
Yeah.
So you're building that up.
And we just got done with the goblins. I'm seeing the situation. It was like, oh shit.
What are
And I'm now hunkering down to get me an extra fighter to help me out because I'm not in an ideal location.
So I have a few other questions for you regarding this thing. So it's it's an automation. Is it completely subservient of you? Is it an artificial intelligence?
100% is completely subservient.
Okay,
I-
not an
hold on,
artificial
there's-
intelligence.
Not an artificial intelligence.
Copy.
Fuck no.
Because I was gonna say, if that's the case, then I'm taking control of it. Fuck you.
No. It does what I command. That is it. That is the beginning and end of what it does. It has a series of actions that it can take, but those actions will not be taken without my command.
I was
But you're
asking,
saying it's not Chat GPT.
I was,
is what you're
not
I was
ChatGPT.
asking these questions because I was trying to decide which one of us was going to make the character sheet for it.
Huh.
Sounds like it's yours, buddy.
Yeah, it does sound like it.
So
But how-
I'll let you do that, and that will be you building your robot, building that character sheet.
How do you do it though?
You go over to Journal, and then go to. Can you have more than one character sheet? Shit. I'm pretty sure you can.
You can have more than one character. I have one accidental character here.
And
Yes. Then you could even just double click that accidental character and remake it. You do not have to use the
But
character
here's the
Mancer.
thing: I don't know the actual basics of a arcane defender or whatever it's called.
Is that not in your spell book?
I'm kind of wait. What's going
It's
on?
kind of just something that I have now. Let me go look at it.
I was looking at my character's new features.
It's called an arcane defender.
I think so.
Sure, it's not called a steel defender.
It's Steel Defender. That's it.
Okay.
It's a Steel Defender.
you might have to actually assign that to him, Kurt.
What subclass are you? A battlesmith?
Subclass? Yeah, I'm a battlesmith.
It's the coolest sounding one.
Oh right, the character mancer sheet. I'm fucking stupid.
Well,
Alright.
except I don't know if you're going to be able to find that. on
So
it.
it looks like you need to do an equation for it. I put together a stat block for a steel defender using Google Sheets. Select your level and intelligence from the drop downs to generate your defender stats. So it's going to be based off of your level and intelligence.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because it should level with him.
you're an artificer level 3. What's your intelligence?
My intelligence is 17.
Oh, fuck, how do I need to make this sheet my own. Make a copy. My drive. Go to the copy so I can fuck with this. Here we go. Alright. Level 3, and your intelligence is what?
Oh, sorry, 17.
Are you using the Google Doc stat sheet?
I am.
that you posted?
I am.
This guy is goaded.
Yeah, I know, right? Thank you, sir.
I fucking love how you just find random shit like that on forums.
Kylan,
What's up, man?
do you have an art library on your Roll20?
Yeah. It's not
Steel
entirely
Defender.
full, though.
Oh,
There's no unit.
okay.
Say again?
Okay, I'm with it.
So you're gonna have to pop all that in.
What'd you ask, Dan?
Edit sheet directly. Here we go.
Does it have
Class.
anything in it?
What do you mean by art library? I do have like there's some basic stuff.
Like if you go up top, you got the chat.
We should have
Yeah.
done. We should have done
Right
this out
next
of,
to
out
the
of
chat should say art library.
Oh well.
We definitely should have done this beforehand.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
if you
actually, no. Yeah, there's free assets at the bottom.
That's it. You don't have my library or recent uploads or anything like that.
No, sir.
Okay. It's still got all my shit from.
And bear in mind these stat blocks, because some of these moves your defender can do are fucking dope. Like, that reaction, deflect attack, that's a badass reaction. Forcing an enemy to roll disadvantage at someone within 5 feet of the defender and the attacker, that's fucking cool. I dig that.
That's why I picked him.
Wait, its health is actually pretty good. Wait, this thing's actually kind of good.
Yeah.
What the
That's
fuck?
what
Yeah.
I'm saying. That's why. Oh wait, I do have Steel Defender on here.
AC of
Hold on.
15 ain't no joke either. That's pretty good for your guys' level.
All right. By 3rd level, your tinkering has born you a faithful companion. Steel Defender is friendly to you and your companions, and it obeys your commands. See this creature's game statistics in the Steel Defender stat blocks, which use your proficiency bonus. Blah 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 blah. So everything you just did. All right, cool. Tells me about it. Doesn't tell me how to put it in the game. So I guess we'll just do this.
And it just straight up fucking heals itself too?
3 times a day it can heal as an action, yeah.
A lot. That's kind of.
All right. What do you guys think I should name it?
Boy. Rex.
Rob.
We're gonna go with something generic. We're gonna go with Bob.
Go
Oh yeah. Biomechanical. Oh yeah, we need an acronym for it.
okay. Bio.
Biomechanical.
Obstinate
no,
bitch.
It could be battle-oriented biomechanical.
There you go.
Battle oriented bot.
Oh, battle-oriented bot. There we go. Its name is Bob.
Big old boy.
The Bobs. Bob and Bob.
Battle-oriented bot. There we go.
That's awesome.
Its race is Steel Defender.
Its reaction's great too. What the fuck? This thing's amazing.
Okay, so while he's building that, we can do the rest of the stuff, because he's literally sitting over on the side building that robot right now, midst all this shit happening. So,
Okay.
in the meantime,
I guess this makes up for having a player down.
meanwhile, at the plot,
Da-da-da.
as you recall, the spiders started acting a bit wonky, and as the group begins watching, the large spiders begin to shudder violently. The one that Balerion had befriended begins to stare at the other 2 spiders doing this weird shudder that they're doing, and stares at Balerion, and jumps over, grabs him, and they both, against his will, run off to the east. He's being
They took
dragged
him?
away. Yep, it took him.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's our extra, right?
Valerian?
I mean, we kind of knew him. He just joined up with us.
No, that's why I called him extra.
Ah, well, there he goes. He's gone.
Meanwhile, these other two spiders begin to continue shuddering violently, and I'm going to need both Christine and Alira to roll a dex save.
You can do it.
Where's that at?
Don't forget to roll for your own character.
You can open your character sheet,
Yeah?
and then you'll see saving throws in that first block on the left. Click on dexterity.
Saving throws?
Yep. I'm over here rolling with advantage.
I got -1.
Damn.
Damn.
That's
Damn.
unlucky.
Bad.
That is
That's worse than a critical fail.
Whoa! I didn't even know that was a thing. Like I had to double check your stat block just to make sure you rolled the right thing. Okay.
Well, that's the worst possible outcome for that.
So when this thing starts shuddering and like kicking and bucking,
Wait. Sorry, you do have inspiration. If you wanted to use that,
I doubt it would.
just a
Suggest.
reminder. But sorry to interrupt.
Maybe to avoid having a complete critical failure.
what's up, Christine? Are you using it, or are we proceeding?
You're
No,
a
I'm just
reroll.
gonna go with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this thing starts bucking and rearing, and Alira just kind of like jumps clean off this thing and lands on her feet. She's good. Lady Rose, however, you were unprepared for this, and you fly off backwards, losing your balance, and you strike the ground. And I'm gonna need you to roll a 1d4 because you landed right in the corner of some of them stone stairs, and that hurt like a son of a bitch.
1.
Well,
Okay.
at least you got two ones in a row.
Yeah. Gotta appreciate the low rolls when it's damage for yourself, right? You go ahead and take 1 damage.
Dude, honestly, that natty one could have gone so much worse. That was graceful considering what these
One
spiders are
damage?
about to do to us.
Yeah, take 1 damage.
Okay.
Trying to keep track. I'm pretty sure that's her first, like, critical fail. Anyway. How's your stat block coming along over there, my friend?
Talking to me?
Yes.
Try my best here. It's a little slow.
You're good? We
Um,
still got time. Alright.
Poisoned a slash.
The two spiders, while they are shuddering and bucking and freaking out, I've lost my screen. End up standing side by side one another. They scurry up to each other, and their once glossy exoskeletons begin to darken, begin to absorb light rather than reflect it. And their eyes, once multifaceted and full of eerie glimmers, become solid black voids, as if staring into an abyss. They begin
That
to...
don't look right.
black eerie shadow begins to surround them, and all of the lights on the side of the library here go out, and you guys are all now in dim light and darkness.
Oh shit.
And as this shadow starts to surround these guys, you start to notice that their legs elongate unnaturally. You kind of lose sight of the main body of the two of them. They become twisted and jagged, with wisps of shadow trailing off their spike joints. You start to see one head poke through the shadows, and you can see the spider's fangs growing longer and sharper, dripping with a vicious, shadowy substance. A dark, swirling aura surrounds them, still, distorting the air and casting an unnatural chill. The creature is no longer of the natural world, and is now a twisted manifestation of the Umbra's corruption. And the two spiders have turned into one.
Oh fuck.
We got some
Shit.
umbral spiders over here.
Holy shit!
Some goddamn.
I gotta work a little
Siamese
faster.
Spiders.
And I'm going to need all of you to roll. Oh, why is the picture not displaying? Whoop. And,
Might be a little early.
initiative.
Okay.
Is that meant to show up? That didn't pop up.
There it is.
Holy
Oh,
shit, that's fucking cool.
I like it. I like it. Fucking love it.
Are you guys getting the initiative pop up on the left hand side? Okay.
Boom, bitches.
Nah, you're still lower than me though.
Fuck you.
That's a cool looking spider.
Are you rolling for us?
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Alright, I thought I heard a cat screaming. What'd you say?
No, he wasn't rolling for us.
I thought I had this token set up. I'm sorry.
Do you guys see the initiative order on the left hand side?
You can pull it up. Or I might have to pull it up.
I was gonna say-
Yeah, I think you have to because I don't even see a thing for it.
I thought normally it's supposed to just automatically show up whenever you hit the thing.
Right. I guess I might as well put two proficient other proficiencies. Where would a reaction go in this bio here?
There's reactions down at the bottom.
At the bottom? Where?
Yes.
Features and traits?
Yeah, there's a spot to add reactions.
I don't see it.
Or you might just add it as a normal action, and then for action type, reaction.
No, for action type.
And I'll get this initiative order pulled up. There it is.
It doesn't have
Oh,
a
there we
thing
go.
for a reaction. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna improvise.
I can always add it in later.
Yeah. I swear I got a feeling that there's a way to actually put.
Are everyone's rolls correct over there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
What rolls?
See if it's quicker to do this on.
Oh, we're doing initiative again?
Yep.
Give me a second. Let me roll for initiative.
Ooh, is it laggy as hell though?
10. And then I'll roll Bob for initiative. 15. So he's faster than me. Which makes sense. He's a mechanical wolf.
Alright, and this thing is gonna go last.
Ah, bitch.
Oh,
Alright.
it would be quicker to do an artificer in D&D Beyond, but you have to pay for it. That's crazy. Fuck
And-
Yeah, that's
Ghost.
that was the whole thing when we first started. Is that I was pissed because I had to pay for it.
Are we updating to edition 6?
Fuck, I hope not.
No.
It was almost forced for a little bit, which would have been fucking.
I was gonna
annoying.
say, dude, then when I run one next, I'm probably doing Pathfinder.
Actually, to say it's forced would be wrong, but I'd have
Wizard.
to make. I'd have
Kiss
to
my
remake
ass.
my character and character mancer instead. So that'd be unfun.
See, this is the beauty. Like, I'm doing 5e, but it's homebrew, so, like, I can
Yep.
steal shit from Pathfinder. I can
Yep.
steal shit from, what's the other big
GURPS.
one everyone likes? It's Ryan's favorite iteration of the,
Oh, Steve Jackson.
Shadowrun.
Shadowrun. Yeah.
Shadowrun, yeah. Did I say steal? I mean, borrow and utilize effectively for my
fuck
own
that.
narrative.
You're a DM. You're stealing. That's what we do. That's what DMs do.
Taking inspiration greatly
Yeah.
from.
There you go. There you go.
All right. Is it my turn?
All right, yeah. So this spider is shrouded in darkness. You guys are all in dim light, and it is your turn.
Well, in dim light, I can see just fine, and I realized a little bit earlier that I kind of forgot about this fucking sick leather armor I have right now. And
Right, the
I've-
one I enchanted.
I've got inspiration currently. I think I also have a bardic inspiration. Somebody has a bardic inspiration.
I do.
Oh, I
for
really should
sure.
get better at writing shit down. Okay, you have bardic. You have
I do for sure. Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna fucking jump on the back of the spider and try to grapple around its neck.
Okay, so, damn. You're gonna try and jump around the back, so you're gonna like try and flip onto its back.
I was thinking of being like on top of its back, like basically bear hugging its neck and just holding it like as tightly as I could.
So basically doing
I
the
don't know
single
if-
dumbest possible thing you could do.
It'd be pretty cool if it worked though.
Well, you know what? You got me there. Go for it, buddy.
Pulling a Drax, man. Just bah, 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 bah.
I have no reason to feel any amount of confidence in doing this, but it would be cool if it worked.
Okay, go ahead and roll an acrobatics.
You're letting me grapple with acrobatics, or is that for the jumping on its back?
That's gonna take you 2 actions, man. You're gonna have to deal with it trying to knock you off its next
All right,
turn.
cool. That's super. That's fine. 16.
Yeah, we'll take it. You flip
All
onto
right,
its back.
fuck yeah. I'm on its back.
Alright,
I'd imagine that's probably the end of my turn.
that is your action.
Cool.
How do I? It's been a while. How do I make a token for somebody? Or is that you, Kurt, that you got to make a token?
Do you have the character sheet in there for Bob?
Yeah. A Bob in parentheses battle-oriented bot.
Let me go over to edit. Default token.
All right, I have to get into the southern drawl now.
Alright.
Holy shit, that's one big fat fucking spider.
Alright, you should be good to drop Bob on the thing. It'll update here in a little bit with his image.
How do I do that? Do I like click and drag or something? How does that work?
Yep, you just drag and drop him.
Drag and drop it. From the character sheet. It's not letting me do it.
No, here, I got you. Where are you?
Oh wait, I think I figured it out.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, what
There's
a
the
good boy!
Adorable little guy.
What a good boy!
Robo-dog.
Kurt, I'm gonna end up moving here, so it's 5'10", and then 1, 2, 3, 4, right
Just
there.
jump.
Basically.
Wait. Hold on. It's 5'10". How do you... There's a way.
I can't. Yeah, I know it. I couldn't figure it out,
Right click.
and it's super annoying.
Right
Yeah,
click.
but it doesn't
10,
save it.
10, 15.
That's right.
So you're wanting to go right here? Or...
I'm going right there.
Okay, cool.
I'm just letting you know that's where
That's
I'm going.
35 feet.
Yep.
Are you only allowed to go 30?
He has 30.
Oh shit! I'm a liar. I'm 25.
Bloop.
25. I can't.
Yeah, you're a dwarf, remember? You're
I'm a
short.
dwarf.
Man,
I
you
have
could
to.
probably make
I have
it.
them tiny stubby ass little legs. All right, I'm gonna throw.
Speaking of which, you are on the back of this guy.
I yell over to Budge. Hey,
I can't see
keep
you
distracted
anymore.
for a minute while I ready this.
I can do that. And I kind of
Oop.
take my hands out of my pocket.
God, she's been swallowed.
Whoop.
I
Oh,
take
no.
my-
Continue.
I take my hands out of my pocket, and I have like this little rock, and I kind of just put it in the palm of my left hand, and I go, "Fuck! I hope this fucking works." And I like wave my hand over. I wave my right hand over my left hand, and it forms this little ball of ice, and I cast chromatic orb at this stupid fucking spider-looking bastard.
Chromatic orb.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. Okay. And you're casting ice?
Ice. It will be an ice version of said orb.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
It was a 19 to hit.
Hits me.
Oh,
Oh, looks like a component is
That
need,
will that will
diamond.
hit.
that hits.
Yep.
14 damage, baby.
Oh, so about that.
Oh shit. Yes.
It's
Hear it.
actually 20 fucking 8.
Oh,
He's not
he
resistant.
don't like the cold, boys and girls.
Do we notice this? Is everybody noticing this, or just Budge?
This spider reels back greatly whenever it gets hit by this ball of ice and
yes.
screams.
Like, holy shit! That's
Ain't that
exactly
like-
what I asked for. Thank you.
That like cold. And I do believe. Actually, I'm going to cunning action. I'm going to cunning action dash, and I'm going to go. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, that is how you do it. Okay, I'm gonna go right there. So I will.
That little square puts him in the attack range of the spider, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yes, so if you're making that move, you will take an opportunity attack.
You know what? Fuck it.
Okay. Alright, so the spider, as you try to run past it, is going to...
He threw a snowball on its face, and now it's pissed.
You're right. Exactly.
try and smack at you with one of its shadowy tendrils.
You got cut off. What'd you say?
Going to smack at you with one of its shadowy tendrils.
Okay.
Tendrils. Got it.
And does a 13 hit, because this thing's rolling with advantage on accident.
Budge is going to dodge just below as he swings that fucker at me. So no, it will not.
He's got uncanny dodge now, right?
It will not hit.
No.
No, not yet. I think
Okay.
that's
Not yet.
5 or 6.
When you get that, you're gonna be fucking untouchable.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that's if I keep taking rogue.
That is if you keep taking rogue.
Yeah.
Alright, you are good.
I haven't decided yet, and that is my turn.
Okay. Harold?
Harold's wondering why his prey ran off.
I was gonna eat that.
You can get right next to it.
What are you moving
Yep, I can move you there. Alright, so you're going to run up right next to the spider at the top there.
Can I attack with my great sword?
You may.
Permission granted. Fuck it up.
Let's go.
This is literally why we bring you guys here.
Okay. So, that would hit, but instead of rolling damage...
Oh, god damn it.
It is going to cast Shadow Slip.
It can't use its reaction.
And when attacked by a creature within 5 feet, the Umbral Arachnid can use its reaction to teleport to an unoccupied space within 30 feet, and your attack automatically misses. So it is going to jump
That's just something it can do
to the bottom of the stairs,
with no limits?
and I'm going to need you to roll another dex save, Methel, because you are now falling to the ground.
This is a
Oh.
It's
Love
swing
it.
and a miss.
I love it.
Alright, you land on your ass, but you don't take damage.
okay.
The fuck just happened to you?
You are, however, on your ass, so you will need to stand up and take some movement speed when you get back up.
You gotta get up from prone.
Yep.
I can
You gotta use half your movement to get up from prone.
Actually, how does that work?
After
I can
movement.
use my reaction to expend 1 charge to avoid being knocked prone.
Alright. Harold, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Boreas
Oh
O'Brien.
yeah, hell yeah! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm using one of my actions to complete my mechanical pooch,
All right.
and then let's see here. Get all the buttons again. Measure. Right there is good. Move right there. And then I'm going to order my pooch to go. I think its movement speed is the same as mine, or distance is the same as mine. Am I right about that, Kurt?
No, it's like 45 feet. I'm pretty sure.
It is. It's 40 feet.
40 feet.
Thank you. All right. Come down here and use Force Rend on this bitch. On this bitch.
Fourth rend.
Force
Oh
Rend.
yeah.
Does 1d8 plus 2 damage.
You sounded like the robot Bob for a second there.
Yes.
I was about to say you sounded like Bob for a second there, but that didn't make sense.
Okay, so wait. What's going on?
I'm using my bonus action after I moved to
Our Bobo.
for the dog to move down to here and use Rend on this.
Okay. So does that count as the dog's turn then?
It counts as my turn. The dog now has instructions and will go to engage the enemy. I think,
Okay.
yeah.
So it doesn't. Whenever it's its turn, if you don't give it instructions, it doesn't do shit.
If I don't give it instructions, it will automatically defend me, I believe.
Okay.
Which is why it has the reaction thing.
Very good. Is that your turn then?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
all I can do.
Interestingly enough, before your dog moves, it's Lyra's turn.
Well, yeah. The dog is in the process of computing my orders.
It's just got built. It's a little slow right now.
It's a little like it basically was born. It was like, what am I doing?
What the fuck?
It was born on the battlefield.
In a world.
In a world where dogs have lasers coming out of their eyes.
Spiders can meld with each other.
One man and his dog.
All right. So
One man and his Robo Bro.
Lyra is still a little shocked from the whole situation. What in the hell is that? And she is going to cast Shatter at level 2.
Shatter.
Down the stairs there.
Nice.
Range is 60 feet. That's pretty.
That is a nice
That's. Yeah, it's good.
That's a cracking good spell.
Or, if we want to be really in
And
depth with it, still good range.
It just doesn't save.
it does
By
not
one.
say
That's
it does
kinda
not
crazy.
save by 1. Yep, so it's going to take 13 damage.
Go.
And its ears are now ringing.
Ong.
I bet you if they hadn't melded together, that first attack from you, Budge, would have killed it. No,
Does
one of the
Shatter also
spiders.
do something else? Does it like knock them prone or something like that?
Show spell description.
That button never works.
It does not.
What the hell is my charisma modifier for this character?
I don't know. Does a giant spider that was once 2 spiders have charisma?
What's its ability score?
Oh, 5. Holy shit. Yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. There's a counter for it. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Is this a bonus action?
What are you talking about, sir?
Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Is that a bonus action?
It's a free action. It can be used infinitely. Whenever.
Fucking A right. Okay. And she's
I
gonna
do
cast.
believe you.
She's going to play her
Bardic
violin.
inspiration. You can inspire others through. Oh, nice.
She is going to, and then hers allows you to add it to your damage as well.
It was a D8, right?
D6.
Okay.
And I am going to. Hold on.
Who was that inspiration on?
Oh, it is a D8. My bad. Yeah, it's a D8. And that inspiration is going to be for Lady Rose. So you have a extra D8 to add to your attack or your damage roll.
That sounds nasty outside.
Good, we need it. Honestly.
Honestly.
Honest,
yeah,
honestly.
It's been too hot and too dry.
I don't disagree. It just sounds nasty.
My store has a roof leak that I've had to be cleaning for the last like week.
That's going to be the end of Valera's turn. She's just going to play her violin and inspire Lady Rose. Bob.
Yeah, she casts Shatter and then starts playing on her violin. All right, battle-oriented bot. Time to fulfill your orders. All right, he's gonna move down here. So
All right.
he's
so-
here now.
Beep,
He's
beep,
gonna.
beep,
You said be right back. It's like no, it's not woof woof. It's in a metallic voice. Bark, bark,
Bark.
and it has a
Bark.
southern
Bark.
drawl to it too.
Bark,
Bark,
Bark.
bark.
Bark. Bark. Bark. Bark.
Anyway, and then he casts core. There we go. And he does force rend.
fucking Astro Jetson over there.
Oh, whoops! I forgot to turn off the whatever. So 16. Does 16 hit?
16 will hit.
Sweet. Let's do that damage. Four.
All right.
I don't. Did that work right?
2 plus 2?
It didn't show the It didn't show the calculations.
It's a D8 plus
1d8 plus
your
2.
PV.
Yeah.
So that's right.
Yep.
You
Okay.
just rolled a 2 and a 2.
No, hold on. I'm gonna test
Wait,
something. Ignore this next one. Give me a second.
Wasn't it? Plus,
Oh, nope, we're good. So yeah, it's 4. Alright, 4. I'm okay with it. He has 4 damage.
Okay. For sure.
He nibbles on one of its legs.
Yeah, it grabs one of its tendrils. Okay.
Ruby Rex.
Is that its turn?
That is its turn.
Lady Rose.
I don't believe it has the
Magic
second.
missile.
Magic missile?
Magic missile.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. And then I want you to roll me a d20 on top of this.
D20.
Her curse. Oh man, that's good or
Ooh.
bad, or one of them.
Oh wow.
This could be interesting.
15 damage.
We're all waiting with bated breath to see what happens.
Baited the fuck out of my breath right now.
Trying to decide what I want to do.
On the one hand, she's your wife. On the other, you're the DM. Automatically teleports her closer to the enemy.
Okay. All right, so, yep, we're gonna go for it. Here's what we're gonna do. The sigil on your arm, whenever you go to cast this spell, starts lighting up.
They're cutting out a little bit.
The sigil on her arm, whenever she goes to start casting spell, starts lighting up, and you start to feel like an intense sensation overcome your body as you're like charging up to get ready for this spell. And as you start to charge up, you feel like an unnatural chill go through your body. And then you feel really, really hot. And then you kind of feel itchy and burny. And then you kind of feel
Fast acting, tenactin.
staticky and stuck in place. And whenever you go to release this magic missile, instead of what level did you cast this spell at?
1.
Level 1. So it's just 3 missiles, correct?
Yep.
Whenever you go to shoot out these 3 missiles, instead of them being their normal purplish blue hue of force damage emanating from the weave, they actually transform into 3 lightning bolts
What?
and strike.
Holy
into the
shit! Is she
spider.
about to one-shot the boss?
Shit, maybe if she rolled a 20. But you now officially have your power. While you're not still 100% how to muster it after a long rest, you will be able to do this.
Oh shit!
Fucking sweet.
Okay, next.
Nice.
Fucking sweet.
Awesome.
It's a shame it wasn't cold damage, but nice.
Wait, that's fucking amazing. Thinking about it again. Because there's feats you can get that. Whatever. I'm not gonna.
Fuck, acid. Holy
That's crazy, though.
shit. Acid has secondary effects.
You essentially, any spell you cast, you have chromatic orb attached to the spell.
You got cut off again.
Essentially, any spell she casts, she has chromatic orb attached to the spell. However, there are caveats.
Always.
For instance, you need to put this in the description as well whenever you add it to your character sheet.
Oh.
Ah, okay, so it's not infinite. Got it.
No, she can't just do it on a whim, but
Still cool as fuck.
It is still cool as fuck.
is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh fuck. This
Well, how much damage did she do?
15.
15.
Okay.
15, yeah.
15 lightning.
15 lightning damage, yep.
Does lightning have secondary effects too? Is it like paralyzed now, or has to make a saving throw?
No.
Okay.
Big boy's turn. So this
I was just
thing,
trying to avoid this.
you'd think would
Go
be
ahead.
pissed, but really is showing you no emotion. It just kind of blankly stares at all of you. And
Oh dear.
how is that 20 feet? But that's 20. Okay, that's 20 feet.
Because
That's 20 feet.
normally
That's
they'd have to
45.
go up
That's
the
30.
stairs, which would
So
make
that-
it longer. But because it's a
Got
fighter,
it. Got it. So this thing is going to let out an unnatural scream.
oh no.
Scree of death.
Let out a natural scree.
I need this to go, but I need it to not.
Does my deflect attack not work in this instance? Turtles?
God damn, almost all of those. Almost all of those. Alright, hold on. I need to change an attack real quick. Whoop. Does your.
Carry-
What do you see?
But I was like, yeah.
Look at the description and tell me whether it is or isn't.
Hold on.
Applicable.
It does not. It is not applicable.
Okay.
That's, yeah.
Oh. Oh, thank God. Okay, I don't have that one set. Smart boy. All right.
Which
So it is going to cast this.
Oh, it's okay. I'm in combat anyway.
Umbral Corruption. It cast it twice.
It's supposed to cast it twice, but it was supposed to give you the description. The thing's a little fucky. Give me a
So
minute.
the first one's 12, the second one's 8. Both of those miss me.
Nope, that's not the attack. That's the damage.
Oh,
Huh?
so that's 20. Oh, fuck!
Oh,
My
shit.
little Robo Bro only has 20 health.
No!
That's not good.
Fuck
It's okay,
him!
I can repair him, but it's like inconvenient.
So, this thing is going to let out an unnatural, otherworldly scree. And it releases a cloud of dark energy in a 20-foot radius around itself. And I need everyone within a 20-foot radius to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is this poison?
Nope, this is necrotic, and this is.
Wait, maybe the
umbral.
Constitution saving throw can save him.
Okay, so everyone but me and Christine have to make one.
Yes, Alira included.
So, Constitution saving throw, you say?
Yes.
Let's see if I remember how to do this. Constitution. Why are my rolls always shit when I need them to not be? Alright. Let's do the Constitution saving throw for my little buddy. Look at that. 22.
How do you
Ain't
do
he so
saving
cute?
throw?
He's so cute. Does that mean he survives, or does he still take the damage?
Jackson, open your character sheet and click on the con save.
It'll say saving throws in the block, that first
Yep.
small block on the left, and then click on Constitution, and it will auto-roll it.
Oh. Constitution?
Yep. Nice.
19.
All right,
You might be the only one who survives.
everyone rolled up.
Yep.
Where's Methel's roll? It must be above.
I'm not within 20 feet.
Are you? Oh, you're not. Nope. Okay.
Oh.
All right. So I'm going to need everyone except for Bob the Robot and Budge to take 20 damage. And obviously the Lady Rose and Methel are excluded.
So Lyra and
Bob. We take half.
You take half. Yep. You still take damage. You will take 10 instead.
Got it.
I guess Bob the Robot's kind of lucky.
Bob the Robot is really lucky. He shrugs off the scream like, what the fuck was that?
That dog does need to take 10 damage though.
It does?
Yeah, it still takes 10 damage.
Because it takes
Ah,
half.
whatever. It doesn't feel a pain.
Yeah, pain hasn't been programmed yet.
I almost programmed pain into that little doggy, but I feel like it was just a little too cruel.
I have escaped the prison of flesh.
Okay. And then it is going to hide.
What?
What? You cowardly bitch!
You not like see it though currently, like
It is in dim light or darkness. It is currently hidden.
We're in the Underdark, Budge! Everywhere is dim light or darkness!
yeah, but like is
Or, sorry,
can I
Methyl.
see it? Like
I
can
could say that
can I
wasn't
see
me.
it visibly right now? Like, can my character see it at this distance? Because I have
Robo Bro's unaffected by this because Robo Bro can see.
I have dark vision.
No, this is like a stealth thing with its little shadows going around it too.
It has
Like,
a
it's-
passive perception.
It
Can
is
it
now.
passively perceive?
This would. I'm asking, would this essentially just be like a stealth check for it?
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Would I roll?
Also, it has to pass a stealth check, and we might be able to see it.
Yep.
Would I
so-
roll
going on?
perception now or on my turn?
let me roll stealth for this thing. How the hell do I do that? Oh, right here. Bloop.
Oh.
So how's a
you.
how's a nat 20 suit you guys?
Fuck off.
You cannot see it.
Do we roll now or later?
It is hidden. You cannot see it right now, and it's gonna end its turn.
But what if I got a nat 20?
Then go ahead and roll for that. Roll,
Uh,
do roll against it in case you get a nat
Let's have a
20.
little
That's
competition.
Go ahead and roll perception against it to see if you get a nat 20 to make sure it can hide.
Fucking 15. That's so close. 10 off, really. Okay. Cool.
All right.
13
I
off.
guess I'll take the hide action as a bonus action myself.
Well, now hold on. Before you do that, why don't you go ahead and roll a d20?
Sure. No problem.
It's like, yeah, sure, why not?
See, that's
Uninteresting or interesting? What are we thinking?
well, you die.
You're
You're done.
All right,
I have my
here we
bonus
go.
action.
First death of the
My,
game.
Your eyes just fucking explode out of your head,
Perfect.
and you begin bleeding out.
You think that's 2 damage?
The blood gets all over the side of Alira's face. She screams and runs off, and the party's in disarray.
I just heard my dad do a fucking Wilhelm scream and it
Okay. So, with an 18, the sigil on your arm begins lighting up, almost as if acting in unison with Lady Rose's lighting up just a second ago.
Fuck.
But
Okay.
instead of feeling any
Like, oh, fuck
sensation,
me!
your vision goes completely black for a second. And you can't see anything.
That damn cataracts.
And then you start to see the outline of figures. You can kind of make out like a white, sketchy pencil outline against the darkness Alira's face.
That's sick.
And then you can see about 10 feet behind Bob sitting against a railing, looking down where the spider once was. And then you can see the spider sitting in its mist, clear as day. And it is no longer hidden to you. And you can now do this.
Holy shit.
That's fucking cool.
Yep.
Awesome.
Look and see into the.
Now I finally have something to add to my notes.
Oh,
if I can
wow.
good.
Nice.
What are you going to do?
Can I point out the spider to my companion?
You may.
All right, where is it located?
Guys, it might be my. You see my? It's over there. The fucking spider. It's right. I see it clear as day. Or, I'm not sure. I'll take the shot, I suppose. I actually want to go straight up to the spider, next to it, and
Poke it in his butt.
yeah, I'm just gonna stab it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a classic, just a little stab. Fucking 13. That's sad.
A 13 will hit, though.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Okay, never mind then.
It's a giant spider. It's not exactly gonna
Did that do 2d6
be hard to hit.
as well? Okay, cool.
17 fucking damage!
Jesus. All right. So you run up and stab this thing in its underbelly because it thinks that you can't see it. Like it's confident it is hidden, and
It's right here, right fucking here.
you poke it right in the stomach, and it unleashes yet another loud screech.
Oh, am I about to die?
Okay.
And that ends its turn.
I will cunning action
Or-
dash.
That ends its reaction, sorry.
I'll cunning action dash. Back up here,
Okay.
and it can't hit me.
Nope, you're cunning actioning. I know it. You're good.
Well, no, but yes. I cunning action dash, so I double my movement, but it can't hit me because of one of the features I got from Swashbuckler. So that's my turn.
Okay. Budge,
Yes.
your turn.
I am going to kind of slide down the the railing here, kind of do a little tuck and roll. Then I'm going to turn around.
Roll for that.
I'm going to turn around.
It's like 5 feet. I hope he doesn't sprain his ankle on a 2-foot
And I'm
drop.
gonna-
He has enough natural dexterity. I'll allow it.
I'm gonna turn around, and I'm gonna show this thing my ass, and I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave out of my ass.
From his butthole.
Okay.
He's pulling his ass out.
I am
So-
thunder farting him.
So you are jumping down, flipping around, and mooning this thing, and casting Thunder Wave.
and then thunder farting.
The literal thunderclap of his ass cheek.
So it is a 15-foot cube that sweeps out in front of you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube must make a con save.
Hold on. How close
So
is my dog?
that is going to
You're
hit
good.
both Bob and Boreas.
No, it's not. Look.
No,
You
it's
can do that.
not.
Wait, 15
Just
foot
gonna
out
hit-
from you?
Yep.
Oh, I thought from the emanation point. Okay.
Yep. Nope. And
From
then
there.
if it hits or if it fails its save, it's got to get pushed 10 feet back.
Okay.
It's gonna trip over the dog.
Otherwise, it'll take 2d8. It'll take 2d8 damage on a failed save and half on a successful.
What a wild spell to cast in the middle of a fight. Jumps
Yep.
down, pulls down his pants, and shits out a lightning bolt.
Yep.
he
Thunder fart.
literally
fart, no
crafts
lightning.
lightning.
Okay,
lightning.
whatever. Thunder wave.
All right, give
Just a thunderous fart
cast the damn
echoes
thing.
throughout the caverns.
Cast
you
the-
gotta roll a con save, sir. Oh, I can do this too.
Yeah, say go ahead and cast the damn thing.
There's my damage. Ah, that ain't much. Fuck. That ain't much.
It just does damage. You don't
Yes! Yes! Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Right. So he takes 5 damage and gets pushed back 10 feet.
So it's going to and then
So 1, 2. So
It
it's
is-
on top of my dog now.
going to knock into the dog. The dog is going to knock backwards. It's going to take an additional 1 damage for being knocked into the dog, and your dog is going to take 1 damage for being knocked into by a big ass spider.
No, Robob. Fucking
Ooh, sorry about your dog.
trimming.
It's all right. He's durable.
I figured. That's my turn.
All right. Harold.
Doing a cunning action hide out of there.
I was thinking about it, and I was like, fuck it.
Okay.
And this thing is revealed to the group again. Whenever you struck it,
How's
was
it
revealed.
looking? Is all of our attacks doing anything?
Covered in shadow and hard to tell.
What about to me? Does it look hurt?
To you, you can still see like the white outline and pencil and everything, but still, like it doesn't seem like it's affected. It's just being driven by something.
There. Do you please move me there?
Yes.
Well, thank God we have one less person with us, because all 3 of them spiders had joined together. How big of a spider would we be dealing with?
King Kong
can I
spiders.
Just shoot my
Whole new meaning arachnophobia.
Shoot your crossbow at it. Damn.
Okay, that is going to. You're going to shoot that arrow at it, and whenever you loose that bolt, whenever you loose that bolt, one of its tendrils is going to come up and smack it out of the way.
It's like, bitch, please.
Could I use action surge and attack again? Is that
Hell yeah, let's go.
You could, I think.
Hell yeah, brother!
You're also still inspired, so you can use your inspiration to add to your attack roll. You could use it to add to your damage roll. So you could go back and add to the attack roll of this light crossbow, or you could use your action surge. You have a lot of things you could do.
I'm gonna use my action? Then.
You're gonna action surge.
Yeah.
All right.
Now feels like a good time for that.
All right. That one will hit.
Yes. Damage.
All right. So that crossbow bolt is going to come through. It's gonna stick right in the side of its thorax.
Oh, my thorax!
Do you have an extra attack? Or is that...
He has
Fire
action
level.
surge.
He just action surged to do that.
Mm.
Do you not get? Do you get 2 attacks per turn now of your level 3
I
arrow?
think he's gonna be level 5.
Just curious when you get that.
I think it's
guess
5.
maybe 5.
I think it's 5. I know that's when Rogue gets it.
All right. Is that your
I think
turn?
it's the same- I think it's the same for all everybody.
Yeah, it's level 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Boreas.
Bobby!
Oh, gotcha.
Bob.
Give me
Do your
1
thing, I'll go to the
second.
bathroom. I'll be right back.
God damn it, that hurt. Ugh. Let me check my spells real quick. Spells. That's interesting. I don't think I can cast this spell on myself. It says range is touch and target is a willing creature you touch.
You can use touch
You
spells on
can
yourself.
touch yourself. Yes, you're allowed to.
I
touch
can touch
yourself.
myself?
You are allowed to touch yourself. Yeah.
Permission granted.
All right.
Are you a willing creature? Are you touching yourself willingly? Is it a bad
Yes.
touch?
He's been forced to touch himself.
Okay, I think we can drop all of these now. We can drop the contract.
Touch my body, put me on the floor. Sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna cast. Oh, I can cast it at higher levels? Hold
Man's
on.
learning how to mage.
I know, right? I finally have a spell that's a little more complicated than just click. Duration is up to 1 minute. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, you can target 1 additional creature. But nobody's in touch range of me. So you know what? Hold on. I am going to come over here.
Whee!
And I'm going to cast a new spell that I have at level 2. And I'm gonna cast it on myself and on him.
Cool. Temporary. Is your spellcasting ability modifier +5?
See.
What's it at?
See. Spellcaster modifier. Well, where would that be at? I
What
need a little help.
do you use to cast spells? Is it your intelligence?
I think so.
I think whatever your intelligence modifier is.
Is 3.
Okay.
Yeah, it's +3.
Immunity
So-
to Frighten is so good too.
Hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns, which means if I'm reading this right, you get 3 more at the beginning of every turn. For 1 minute,
Oh,
it goes
okay.
up. And it goes up 3 for 1 minute.
You
So
can't
10
add,
rounds, maximum of 30.
You can't add together hit HP, but if I get hit and lose it, it'll go back to +3. You can't combine temp HP effects.
So you're not gonna keep getting +3 each turn.
Yeah. You'll max out at +3, but if you ever lose it, it'll come back the next turn.
It seemed like a good spell at the time.
It's still a good spell.
It's still a good spell.
Just doesn't seem to be doing me any favors right meow.
By all means, look at the HP left on the board here. 3 HP is definitely making or breaking some attacks coming up.
I'm not
Okay.
sure if Spider.
So I got 3 temp hit points then, and
top.
you have 3 temp hit points, and we're both immune to fear.
I don't know if this creature's capable of casting fear, but from what I understand, the frightened condition is like a rogue killer. It basically ruins rogue DPS because they can't get sneak attack anymore.
Thanks. Good to know.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hey, you just gave the DM a fucking idea.
He's like, make this
Alright,
harder.
okay.
Got it.
Listen, he just cast a spell that makes me immune to it. So find a way around that, I guess, too.
I'm gonna see if I can't cast a second spell. Give me a second.
Well, that was an action, so yeah, you need a bonus action now.
That's what I'm looking for.
Pop a healing word on your dog.
I ain't got that. Fuck, everything requires an action.
Is there not a way to sort by like bonus action in Roll20?
I don't think so. Not in this one, unfortunately. One day I'll move us over to Foundry. Don't worry.
Aha! Here we go. I can cast Expeditious Retreat.
Yeah, you get faster.
Whatever.
It's a great spell. I love that spell. Honestly, I love that spell. I picked it up very early on one of my PCs and kept it for a very long time. I think he still has it.
Nah. Alright, I guess that's the end of my turn. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy. I was trying to give us some temporary hit points.
Hey, this works for me. I'm at 13 health or 12.
I am also at 13 health.
This is a lot, actually.
I am now at 13.
I'm at
With the
50
extra.
total now. I was at not 13. I was at 12 before. Because the goblins did 6 damage to me earlier. Man, if I can find a way to deceive this spider, I got a +6 to that. I don't know if it's possible, but... Is that your turn, by the way? Are we waiting on...
It is.
I'm done.
It's Alira's turn, yeah.
Okay.
And she is gonna go ahead
Power word kill.
and run down to Errol
Power word kill.
and cast Cure Wounds on him.
That would be nice.
Yes, it would be nice. I'm sure the spider's under 100 hit points.
That's probably true, but
Holy fuck.
What happened?
damn. Did she just
I
kill
thought
for
she-
17?
Yeah,
10.
yeah, 17, I think. For a second, I thought she cast it at level 7. I was like, God damn, I don't think.
Dude, Alira, I appreciate you. Who'd she cast that on?
Errol.
Harold, yeah.
Was
Fuck.
Harold hurt, by the way?
Oh, how much do I?
Harold wasn't hurt.
You probably get back to max.
Errol had 20 HP gone from taking
Oh,
part
you
of
did?
that
Oh,
shadow.
okay.
He got
Yeah.
hit.
Well, I also had 20 HP gone.
Yeah.
I see where we stand now, Alira.
She just likes men that eat her enemies. That's all.
I guess so.
She likes a guy that has
You
a
know
gourd
what? I'm
bag.
feeling rather ignored.
Maybe you're trying just a little bit too hard.
Maybe I'm trying not to fucking die, you dumb bitch.
Okay. Oh boy.
I'd like to step a few feet back, but it's not my turn.
And she's going to bardically inspire you as well and play her violin next to you, Harold. So you can fully heal yourself, Harold, and you are now inspired. Bardically. And that's her turn. Robodog.
Bobby.
He's going to let out a couple of robotic bark, and then cast rend again because I haven't given any new orders. So force rend.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
That will hit.
Cute.
Okay.
He will do 6 damage this time.
Thing never worked.
Okay.
I wish it did.
I wish it did too.
Cause doesn't
He's gonna munch on that tendril again.
what does that actually do?
What?
Supposed to
Right?
link you.
Force rend. Does it like fuck up his armor class or anything?
I think it's just 1d8.
Or is it just what they call?
I don't know. What Kurt sent me has 0 description underneath it, so I don't know if that was.
Hold on, let me double check that because
I just know there are
Force
other
rend
like
does sound like something.
because I know if you rend something, there's
No.
other rending
The
actions.
spell
in-
attack modifier to hit, reach by fit, one target you can see, 1d8 plus PB force damage.
Okay, so it's just force damage.
Yeah.
So they just call it something cool. Okay.
Yep.
That was it. That was all I needed to know.
There is another
I
move
just-
called rend or something like that where
There is,
it
but
causes
if-
bleeding. I know exactly
It
what
does.
you're talking about.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was bleeding or if it was armor.
It is being calculated wrong. I'm not sure how you'd fix that though.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's supposed to be a d20 plus his spellcasting modifier. His spell attack modifier.
No,
What happened?
It's the dog.
Yeah, I know.
I did as I was instructed. I don't know what any of you are talking about.
You're good, man.
It works for me. It's
Yeah.
working.
It's fine.
It's not.
Oh,
It's not.
Oh,
It's not OP.
here we go.
I do
what it
think
could be.
it might
Force empowered rend? Melee weapon attack. Your spell attack modifier to hit, reach 5 feet, 1 target you can see. Hit 1d8 plus PB force damage.
Okay.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. As you level
Oh.
up, proficiency bonus will get higher. So you.
Kurt, it doesn't state whether or not it can be used as a bonus action, but can I use a bonus action to repair?
No, it's an action.
That's an action.
That's an action?
That's an
Alright,
action.
well. Sorry, buddy, your master's an idiot.
He'll be.
But
fine.
we'll get through this together, I promise.
He'll be
Richmond is pretty
fine.
sick.
All right.
That feature's kind of cool.
Is
I don't know if
it?
people surprise very often.
Is that the Robo's turn? Robo doggies.
That is Robo. That is Bob the robot's turn.
Lady
Bob
Rose.
Jr.
Lady Rose. We can't hear you. I think she just stepped into the bathroom. Hold on, she'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm pretty sure I just heard a toilet flush and a door close.
Okay.
Lady Rose,
It's immune
Yeah.
to being.
it is your turn.
Okay. See what I got. Uh. Let's see. What happened here? Would Firebolt do anything?
Fuck yes.
Yes.
Right. set it on fire. I don't,
Holy
Heard it.
fuck!
Was that good?
Is that your attack for it? Okay, that's your attack for it. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
You thought it was gonna be 15 damage?
Yeah, I did.
Robob, you showed up again.
Why don't you change the element to frost or something? It's just to see how it turns from firebolt to like ice bolt or something.
Actually,
Be
turning
cool.
it to frost would be a great idea. Because of the
Wait, is it meta for me to suggest that? Shit.
Technically, no. Technically, something she could do.
Didn't we recognize it happen?
You
Right?
did recognize it happen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we're good.
Yeah, if you change it to frost, it does.
And she
more
can do it one more time this long rest, so. Change that shit to frost.
Change it to frost.
Also,
Yeah.
roll damage. What is fireball?
How do I roll damage?
Good question.
Do I hit fire?
Yes.
Boo.
That one.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
you changed
two.
it. You changed it to
Two
frost.
damage.
You changed it to frost, though, right?
Yeah.
You guys are gonna
And it
fuck.
does
You guys are.
Two whole damage.
You guys are gonna fucking. Yeah, hold on. You're gonna fucking love this. Okay.
Boo damage.
So.
No way, this is the killing blow.
Bullshit. Fuck that.
Was it at?
No.
Wait,
That would be awesome if
was
that
it at
the case.
2 health?
It was at 1, wasn't it?
Player permissions. C. Save settings.
Oh my god! Wow.
Oh, you fuckers. That's funny.
Well, that's fucking cool. She did use a long rest action to fucking end that thing, which I'm game for. That's sick.
So, you get ready to throw this firebolt out, but then you get that sensation of cold trickling down your spine again. And instead of a fireball coming out, a ball of ice shoots out of your hand and smacks into the side of this thing. And when it takes this hit, it has taken so much damage at this point. The darkness around it begins to like fade up into the air, and you can hear it start to scream and scree, and it starts to flip on its back, and it begins curling up, and it also starts turning even more and more dark itself, and becoming a bit corporeal as it turns to ash and dust and kind of just floats away with the darkness into the air. And it's dead. The lights around the temple
Well, that was the fucking straw that broke that camel's back, huh?
Yeah.
begin
Holy shit.
That was
to
good
raise
shoot.
back up, and you
Well
guys
done.
are
That
no
was,
longer in dim light.
That was a rough one, guys. Oh,
I really
what's
feel like
up?
we all
Oh,
got
I
a
was
lot
feeling that.
stronger in between goblins. Hey, can we loot the goblins?
Wait. Aren't what happened to that little guy?
I whistle and then my dog comes back.
No, the other little guy.
Click, 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 click,
Yeah,
click.
the other
Bark,
the
bark.
other
Bark.
little guy.
Bard.
Hold on. What was his name? Jameson? Paul?
It was like
Baldur's Gate?
hold on. It was Balerion.
Valerian.
Looks like one of the spiders dragged him off into the darkness, so he's probably dead already.
Well, it was the cool one, so he's got 24 hours, I guess.
Well, I mean, should we go help the guy or?
He seems like he's got it handled.
He seems like he'll be back in 2 weeks.
No,
Okay.
here's my question. Didn't
That's
Disney
fine.
come in front of us?
Wasn't he one of them there, he was one of them there druid folk, right?
He was.
I don't know. We got kind of important things to do here. We can't stop and help every single person that falls
enough.
into our lap and falls into trouble on their own.
Exactly
I'm-
my thoughts.
That's totally fine. I just wanted to make sure we were all on the same page.
Alright, before we do anything
probably
else,
will.
however, I'm gonna make Bob, the battle-oriented bot, do this.
Heal up real quick.
That's
Oh
all.
wait, that was the attack. I didn't need to roll that. Here, this is what I needed.
Okay.
He heals 13 damage. So he's back to full health.
Nice. Oh yeah. Speaking of,
So, you guys wanna go inside or?
I think we should take a short rest.
oh yeah, can we do that?
Did I loot the goblins? Was there anything interesting in them?
Most of the dried out husks, no, they just had their combat attire with them, and yeah, there's what little bit of bits and pieces of goblin that are left after the spiders got done with them. No, there's no loot on them, unfortunately, my
Okay.
friends.
Did we notice the goblins were cursed?
You did.
We did.
Well, at least Balerion did.
So hold on. Okay, let's have an after action report here.
I will say before we do this, you guys all look like fucking white pencil marks against a black background to me right now.
What?
Grandma's seeing the world in some interesting colors.
And you guys do notice.
Did you
that-
take your meds? Did you take too many of your meds?
You guys do notice that Lana's eyes are the same color as her sigil right now. They are not. There's no pupils. They are just fully the color.
Oh, hey! It looks like you've unlocked your magical ability.
I don't know if there's some fucking trippy shrooms down here or something, but I am seeing it in a whole new range of colors.
I'm high as a kite. All right.
Fine though, I saw that spider. I'll tell you that much. You guys seem to have lost track of it. Kind of embarrassing.
She did disappear.
What?
Just straight up, she was in front of me, and then she wasn't.
The spider?
And then,
Yeah,
right.
I was on top of that thing. Thing just right out from under me. That's such
well, it's dead
a
now.
I'm gonna choke that thing out, but all right. Well, it's dead, so okay. Oh, by the way, fucking Rose, that was some cool stuff you just did.
Thank you.
Yeah, how'd you change the element of your spells like that? That was cool.
I think Winslow would be very interested in what I just witnessed.
If only we knew who Winslow really was.
He's an archmage up from Winterhold. Nope, not that one. Not that fucking one.
I'm sorry, you getting a little,
From Waterdeep.
There's a college there, isn't there? I heard, maybe not.
is it called Winterhold?
From Waterdeep.
Yes. From what? Oh,
Waterdeep. Waterdeep.
You doing all right there, old lady?
I'm seeing things.
Winslow's from water.
She collapsed into a frothing mess, just giggling in the corner.
Winslow's a real fucking bona fide archmage. I know he's not casting many interesting spells, but
Where was he based out of in Waterdeep?
shut up. Don't ask me a question with that much depth.
Listen, the point is Mr. Winslow is apparently from Waterdeep.
What don't you understand?
Oh, what happened to these? What happened to this person being like so important you couldn't forget him? I don't understand.
I was just wondering. That's where Waterdeep. That's where my family operates out of. I was wondering if maybe I'd run into the guy, or maybe not. Well, I hadn't because obviously I've never seen him before. But
I give you my personal guarantee. You've run into him now.
well, no, I'm saying I wonder if my family's ever had dealings with him.
I'm not sure what that's meant to mean, Budge, but
Am I the only one here who's mildly confused about what's going on?
I'm just curious. I'm
You
just
mean like
wondering.
I'm trying to have a conversation about what happened with the goblins and the spiders.
Yeah, let's get back to that.
goblins got their blood sucked.
And then the spiders turned bad?
They got
I think they were bad before, but
I think they did worse than that, though, Bob. I mean,
against
they-
us. They turned
they
against
were-
us, and
well-
it was covered in shadows and that fucking merging shit. What the
I
hell
was
was
gonna say,
that?
there were two, and then there was one.
I was pretty
And-
convinced that third one was going to be a problem too, but then it had like a last minute change of heart or something. But
Well, it
It
had a
grabbed
tag.
its best friend, the fucking druid, and ran off. That was kind of rude.
Yeah.
That's true. I was all worried about him. Maybe that fucking spider was like, "Hey, Billy boy, let's go. I got you."
Do you guys feel there was some like
That's probably exactly what happened.
maybe the curse can take over beasts more easily, perhaps the fact we are already cursed means it couldn't come into us and take control of us or make us.
Actually, I think I could kind of help with that one. You see, because me and myself, I've been around fighting the Umbra for a while with this group now, and I have never succumbed to any of these curses, the same as any of you. However, there is a distinct difference between our personalities that I have noticed. For instance, when your friend fell into the train, I was the only one who rushed to his aid. The rest of you acted like you wanted to kill the man. Now, I don't know. It's just my working theory. Is when I've been working with these
That sounds awful.
Dispo and everyone else. No. Just calm down before. It's just my working theory.
I just wasn't
That maybe
We
the
had
Umbra
never met the man before, and
has
you
an
claim he's
easier
our
time
friend?
infecting those who are more worried about themselves.
I'm like straight up, no disrespect. I just was not there for that. I'm like, he was cool. I wouldn't have, I led a community back in the day.
Listen, a man popped out of
You
a hole,
all
and we
are
didn't know
missing
who
the
man
point
was.
of what I'm trying to say. It's just a theory, but from my experience, I have not had the same issues as you.
So what you're saying is,
We're
that because we're assholes, that we're protected from the curse, right?
Yes.
Well, fuck
All right,
you very
cool. We'll
much.
continue to be a fucking asshole. Fuck all of you.
I just wanted to make sure.
You know what? Now there's 2 people on my shit list for enchantments. See if you get anything below 10 gold.
I didn't know that this curse is so damn judgmental. You'd think it would want to take over the fucking self-absorbed pricks, but
I'm just saying.
Well, I that's the impression I'm getting, is that it's trying to take over these self-absorbed pricks, and then she stares at Boreas and Budge.
It's trying to? Well, it's not doing a very good job.
Fucking failing, yeah.
And I suppose you could thank Tanya for that.
Well, where was Tanya just a second ago?
she's
Exactly.
a goblin.
That's
cat.
right. She's off doing some shit with even more fucking
What
goblins.
does that have to do with you not being cursed anymore? You know what?
You
The
interrupted
library,
yourself a little
the
bit
library
there.
is right back there.
Well, I say we should go read.
I say we do a short rest before we go into some place that might have more enemies in it.
That's a good idea, too.
Can you guys believe that dude who hated goblins so fucking much, he came up here to kill like 15 of them and
Got dragged off by a spider? That was fucking...
he fucking left the battle the second the goblins were gone. He is a one goal oriented fella, huh?
Well,
Does what he said about the
well, we got to ride up here.
that Goblin King worry any of you?
All
Does
right.
that concern any of you at all?
What?
Oh, yeah, what did he say about the goblin?
It concerns me to the extent that I'm gonna have to fight the fucking thing, but
Oh, right. He said something about the goblins being under the control of the Goblin King in this area, and the Goblin King's power is what was infecting them.
Seems a little coincidental with what just happened here, huh?
truthfully, the thing I'm confused about is how he.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything we need to worry about. All right, let's take a rest.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Hold on.
Honestly,
Let me do it in character. Hold on. Now,
Are you guys
I'd
taking
like
a
to
short
introduce-
rest, or are you taking a long rest?
I will petition for a long rest because our spellcasters have used all of their spells. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, a long rest. But hold on, before we get started, do a little more role playing here. Now, I'm sure all of you are curious, so allow me to introduce our new adorable little member here. This here is Bob.
Oh, Bob.
Bark.
His-
Robot.
which is short
Bark.
for battle-oriented bot. He
Well,
is
that-
my steel defender, and
Bark.
he is just so cute.
Bark.
That is.
He's
that
a little
is
creepy, don't you think?
awful.
You're not going to be thinking that when he's handling the patrol
No,
while we're resting.
And-
Kick ass and chew spider butt earlier, but the whole bark.
Oh, that's just him saying hello.
Bob.
Don't you worry about that.
Bob goes over to Errol's bag and pulls out a limb and starts chewing on it.
Why does the dog have real teeth, by the way?
Because how else is he supposed to bite something?
Out of character, look at this photo. It's real fucking teeth. Why? That's so
Yeah.
creepy.
It's a Terminator dog, dude. It's got to pass for.
No,
Where,
yeah, it's
where did you
Terminator
get
dog.
a hold of real? You never mind. You know, Errol's.
By the way,
Errol's
Listen,
running
I
around.
don't
with-
think you should be asking all these difficult questions.
They should
Very-
not be
Very,
difficult.
very quickly out of meta. Has anyone seen the new Terminator shit on Netflix?
Negative.
It is
There's a
fucking
new
out.
Terminator shit on
It's-
Netflix.
It's an anime series and it is absolutely amazing. So FYI, check that shit out.
Because the same budget for a full-length film that they'd have
No,
for
trust-
an anime, they can do 10 times more because it's easier to draw stuff than special effects.
It really is.
I
It's
guess I'll give it a watch.
it's actually really good. And it's only half-hour episodes too.
Bro,
which I
imagine
kinda
what they
dig.
could do with Star Trek if
I mean,
it was an anime.
Are we posting
Oh,
up for?
man.
Are we posting up for a big nap right now?
Yeah,
I mean, imagine what they could do for Star Wars. They sort of kind of tried, but it was Disney, so it was done horribly.
All right.
Rebel was outstanding.
Are we good to long rest?
You guys are all good to take
Movie
one of them
time.
there fancy long rests.
Let's go.
Which
yes.
means we're getting a whole
for
new
that.
personality for our elderly person here.
No.
Where's the
What does that
long
mean?
rest?
That's in your character sheet.
Where at?
Oh no, Kalen.
I figured it out. It's okay. It's okay. My fear is rolling an 8
Long rest,
or a
long
10.
rest. No, I
Why?
see it.
What are those?
Children.
Oh shit!
I don't want to voice that.
Oh, well, now you have to.
Well, you're gonna.
Yep.
Well, I haven't rolled it yet. I haven't rolled it
Where the hell is the long rest thing on our sheet?
yet. Top.
Go to the
I got
the
it, I got
sheet.
it. I got it.
Okay,
Sorry.
gotcha.
Oh, we're
Right.
on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Are you on that too, Bob? Or
No, I'm on roll 20. I am
Oh, you're on
suffering through the fucking.
You'd have to spend money to get the fucking artificer I mean, you could also.
that's so fucking. No,
you could
wait a minute.
manually
No,
do it, but
no.
I had to spend money on roll 20 to get the artificer, not on D&D Beyond.
I was gonna say.
I decided it was easier to do it on roll 20 since our campaign's in roll 20 than to try and do it on D&D Beyond and retroactively update it.
Which is
That
also
makes
another reason why I've been waiting to move over since Bro here spent
I
money on it.
I don't think.
That makes sense.
Wait, it is. Oh, never mind. Wait, no, I own Tasha's Cauldron, so I'm pretty sure.
I was gonna say I shared all my books with everyone on D&D Beyond too, but
Yeah, it didn't work.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's because I'm not running the campaign. I think it's because Kurt is.
Yeah.
It
I-
is.
I-
It is,
okay.
unfortunately.
It's so stupid.
Guys, I'll get around to it.
Anyway.
Your boy's starting school
Anyway.
soon. I'll get around to it, I promise.
Okay. All right, you're good, dude.
Anyway, Kurt, while we're taking this long rest, I have set Bob to patrol since he can't be surprised and have instructed him to alert us
Oh,
in case of
shit.
any incoming enemies.
We don't need
And
to-
I'm also tinkering with some of my tools because I now have. Hold on. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? When you adopt, you gain proficiency with smith tools. Okay, I'm tinkering with some smith tools to see if I can make myself a pistol.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
do I have to roll for that? In terms of success and failure?
roll to cook up a blicky.
To make a pistol right now?
Yeah. Or
I
at
mean-
least and I'll
made
get
a
progress
fucking
on it.
dog in 6 seconds.
I was gonna say that.
No, okay, so the dog I finished in 6 seconds. I didn't make it in 6 seconds.
He
I
had
had
all-
it with me.
he
and
had all
was
the parts.
Working on it. Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and make the handle. You can make the handle of your
Handle.
pistol.
That's
Okay.
cool. That's a cool way to do it.
Yeah. All right. That makes sense.
A
Okay.
handle being the first thing you start with is odd, though. I would argue, but.
Okay, Mister Attention to Detail. You want me to do fucking what? You want me to do the?
Okay, fine.
love
Do
to.
the upper. Do the upper first. No, do the handle.
Okay, I'm doing the handle.
You just listen to what your DM says and not to what.
I am your god, and you will do this.
Well,
All right.
before
So
you
I now
know
have.
something, he needs to know the comfort.
So I'll write down in my notes because I'm not going to go through the process of putting it into the fucking system. I'll write down that I now have the handle of a pistol.
Wait, hey, actually, I don't know if you actually care or not, Kurt, but I actually have rules for this from the player's handbook.
I'm curious, yes.
All right, let's see. I'm going to put this into.
So I have the distinct impression is going to want him to actually find some materials, and some he will have to.
Sometimes.
Maybe, I don't know.
I think to make
It's-
magic stuff, you do have to find specific
Well,
materials for it.
I don't think
okay.
so, actually.
Hold on. There's
'cause-
something else I have that allows me to.
I understood this as something you need to do for
you have to spend a whole day
time
doing
for
it.
downtime.
You have to spend a whole day doing it. Yes. But I don't think for what he's trying to do that you do. I mean,
Okay, here's how.
Okay,
I
so
imagine it would work.
I have another ability called the right tool for the job. At 3rd level, you learn how to produce exactly the tools you need
Okay.
to make something happen.
So yeah, you would have to spend an entire day doing it. So you can do it like this. You can make a part per long rest and build it slow.
Okay.
Or,
Or
you
we
could,
can wait for, or I can do it throughout an entire day.
or you could do it throughout an entire day.
Do you
I'm
want
gonna
the?
since I'm gonna assume this thing is gonna have like 3 parts. I'm gonna go ahead and just say that I will be doing this one piece at a time through the long rests.
Okay.
I gotta say,
Because doing it all day would suck.
looking at these
Yeah.
rules, some of this is absurd. The pure crafting rule
well,
is that you build in 5 gold piece increments. Which
keep
for,
in
like,
mind, this is kind of the problem with 5e. This is why a lot of people. get
this
pissy
is
with it.
very desensitive. Like, this is not.
It's yeah. That's why a lot of people they prefer like some of the other like the what was it?
Homebrew rules.
Well, homebrew rules and some of the other game systems.
Spending
They
300
do some of the downtime activities.
300 gold in a whole day. Like, hey guys, I'm gonna build this instead of actually showing up for the
Yes.
session
No,
today.
it's-
Eh.
The problem is it's 5 gold. It takes you 300 days to make non-magical plate armor, which is
Right.
absurd. Like,
Well, because if your character was actually a blacksmith and it took 300 days,
You'd
to
be
make
out of a
plate
job.
armor, you'd be fucking.
You'd be out of a
gone.
job.
I think it.
But no, you're an adventurer on the move. So
Right.
yeah, it's not gonna be feasible to do that shit unless you have like a downtime between campaigns where it's like 300 fucking days.
Well,
Uh,
that or we could spend like a
I
week.
feel like
We could
personally,
spend like a week in a city.
I don't
trying
know.
to, or like during travel or something. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
if we're all on a boat or something, or taking a fucking caravan to somewhere on
I
the
don't know.
goddamn train. As long as the train stops fucking breaking down. But that's a different that's a security issue. That's Anyway, let's keep
anyway,
going.
are we done with our long rest?
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Anybody else want to do some cool shit with their character while they're waiting?
I did my cool shit. I rolled 1 number.
You sure did.
I got my spell slots back. I'm all excited about
I've
it.
actually been excited to do this guy's voice for a while, even though I don't really have it down. This has been like the top.
Well,
3.
we're not sleeping, so
Okay, sorry, I stepped away real quick.
We kind of just watched you change.
You got wait.
What?
Hold on, real quick. Yeah, are you changing right now?
During this long rest, yeah.
Okay, before you guys go to sleep, I'm letting you do everything else before you go to sleep.
Before we sleep? Say again?
Okay.
Oh,
I'm not doing it. I'm just chilling.
yeah, I'm good.
So
I'm eating some beans.
let me know when you guys are all good with whatever you're doing.
I'm ready to go. Does anyone else have anything they want to do?
I'm ready to take a nap.
Harold, you got any corpses you want to harvest? I don't think
No.
there's much to harvest, though.
Unfortunately.
Okay. I think we're good.
Okay, as you guys are sitting around the campfire and you guys are getting ready to turn in, Lyra's kind of sitting in the corner playing her violin. A little soothing melody for you guys to pass out to. You guys kind of hear like a beep, 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 coming from Lyra's bag.
The hell?
Am I still Lena right now, or am I,
You're still Lena, yeah.
okay.
I dive away.
Do you have a bomb? You would not pass TSA right now.
What is a TSA? Anyway, no, it's just this. And she reaches into her bag and grabs a large black plate with a blue gem in the middle of it. It's something Tanya had given to me and Dispo since she knew we'd be getting separated and having to work separate a bunch. And she said whenever it beeps, and she sets it on the ground in between all of you guys, to hit the button in the middle, and she presses the button, and then an image of Tanya appears in front of you guys.
Whoa.
Oh, that's neat.
Next to the image of Tanya, you guys kind of see like a circle spinning in the air.
Oh, great. It's
spinning,
buffering.
and then it's spinning, and then it's spinning, and then after a couple seconds, the circle fades away, and you see the image of Dispo appear, and they both are sitting inside of a blue hue, and they're corporeal. And Dispo leads in, and he's like, what's going on? Why did you call? Is everything all right?
And here, you got cut off.
And Dispo leads in. He says, what did you call? Is everything all right? Did you folks make it to the library?
Yeah.
Right now.
She was beeping.
Technically.
She was beeping.
Who was beeping? Who
Alira.
called?
She was beeping. So she took out this plate. She hit the button.
You know what? I think she butt dialed you.
I believe it was Tanya who called all of us. Is everything all right, Tanya? I just was wanting to give a report. There's been some strange things going on over here with the goblins. So at first, when me and Riffsong began scouting, there was not too many. There was just the one camp over here. And there was a small group led by like a crime underworld of goblins. Basically, it didn't seem that bad, but I don't know. About a day or so ago, a portal opened over here, and a whole new goblin camp sprang up. And this one is way larger than the other one. These two are not getting along. They are fighting down here. The two different goblins. I just figured that would be something worth mentioning. The other group. They are working with the Umbra. I have seen the agents go into their camp. They are definitely doing something in there together.
So you're saying there's an opposing group of goblins that are not messing with the Umbra? They're actively fighting against the Umbra?
At the very least, the big one from the other group went to the smaller group, to the leader of the smaller group, and I seen them having a discussion, and it did not look like it was going the big one's way. And then next thing I know, the smaller group is attacking the bigger group, and they are not winning.
I've got a perfect idea for this. Now just listen to. Hold on. Operation Viet Gob. We'll send our support.
We'll wear them down with hit and run tactics, traps, and improvised explosion.
We'll support.
Hit them where in their camps and then bail.
Yes.
I do not know what this Operation Viet Gob you speak of is, but we this may be a good time to do something advantageous. This is a large force. I think we're going to need all the help we could get. How are things going for you guys?
We made it to the library.
We made a friend who absolutely fucking hates goblins. He's gonna probably not be on board whenever we find him.
He disappeared.
Hey, he got dragged off by a spider, but I think it was consensual. Anyway.
Wait. You said you met the friend. Where did you meet this friend?
He was in the train.
He kind of just appeared in the train through a portal.
Yeah. Hold on just a damn second. Alira, did you just hear that? Did this man just appeared in the train? And no one wanted to say anything about this. Okay, so...
Well,
I mean...
We were trying to say something about it, but then Alira kind of got mad at it.
I was going to shoot him in the face, but then Alira had to have some kind of emotional breakdown.
Alira, me and you are going to have a discussion about what's important or what's not around here.
Yeah, you need to have a long talk with this young lady.
Anyway, I think a good angle to work would be talking to these goblins over here.
So, well, don't tell our extra friend about it.
We need to help the small, weaker group of goblins that aren't friends with the Umbra.
Dispo, how is going looking for your friend, for Miss Wilma? And Dispo kind of gives a stern look, and he says, well, obviously, I'm sure you guys are a little confused. I'm supposed to be up there with you at the library, however...
You were breaking up a lot.
Of course I am, always during these story moments. And Dispo kind of gives a stern look, and he's like, well, at first...
Kind of gives a stern look, I'm going to assume you said.
Yes. And he says something to the effect of, well, I'm sure you guys are a little confused. I know I'm supposed to be meeting you guys up next to that library. However... I had heard some reports when I was walking north towards the library in that cliffside from these farmers out in the mushroom field about some mad queen that at least that's what they're calling her, is the Mad Queen, some crazy sorceress who keeps attacking the refugee camp. So I figured that'd probably be a good lead to head towards, and I started heading towards the refugee camp, and that is actually where I am at right now. Things are a little intense down here. They have battlements set up, which is kind of frightening for a refugee camp. I didn't realize the resistance had needed so much that they've actually set a fort up down here.
Where are you located, Dispo?
I am southeast of where you guys are.
In the Underdark?
Yes, towards the river down here.
In a refugee camp where they became refugees because of some mad sorceress, huh?
Got it.
Are you thinking that might be...
At this point, from what I can tell, the Umbra has been attacking them over and over, and about a day ago, the same time it seems as these goblins showed up, stuff got very real down here and started getting very intense, and they started doubling their efforts in their attacks. And as he begins to say his next sentence, you can hear in the background, "Open the gate! Open the gate!" And you hear a bunch of commotion going on behind him, and in the image of him, he turns around and starts to look to see what's going on. He says, "Hold on, something's going on down here." And you can hear one of the drow females in the background scream, "She's here! The Mad Queen is here!" And then you hear just something's happening. Hold on. And then the image of him disappears. But off to the southeast, in the sky, you can start to see purple lights start to form. First one or two or three, and then the next thing you know, after about 10 to 15 seconds, the entire sky is littered with them. It looks like you are staring out upon the cosmos. And these purple stars begin to fall straight to the ground, and you realize that this is a sea of magic missiles coming down on the refugee camp.
Whoa.
Holy fuck.
And as soon as the sky was lit up, it's dim again, and you see nothing but smolder coming from the southeast.
So we're at this library to stop the evil nut job wizard lady, right?
Yep.
So let's get a move on. We probably waited a little too long with that 8 hours.
Well,
You
we
guys,
haven't
you haven't even gone to sleep yet.
This might honestly, we might need.
After learning this, we're gonna go to sleep.
Shit.
It doesn't change the situation. If we go in there, a good chance we're not gonna come back out. We need rest.
Tanya is still on the line with you guys, and she has kind of a gassed look on her face.
What do you want us to do?
Dispo will be fine. I'm sure he's been through worse.
That village is fucked though.
That doesn't really seem like it.
The refugees, it will be what it will be. We need you to keep doing what you're doing, because I tell you what, if we have to contend with that, that will be a bigger problem. And you see her kind of gesture to the right, and you guys are sure she's pointing at the southeastern sky at this point.
You saw that too, huh? God damn. That's kind of freaky.
So that's a lot of dead refugees.
I've never heard of a spell like that. Of sorcerers capable of summoning that many magic missiles. That's
Must have
absurd.
been an army.
My world doesn't even have magic, so I have no idea what the hell I was just looking at, but it looks fucking terrifying.
Your world doesn't have magic. Aren't you the one who put these marks on our arms?
Yes, then we figured out this ancient magic that we just found. I apologize. My world does have magic, but I have no idea what the hell it is.
That's right. Get your own story straight, damn it.
You pride yourself on constantly being difficult with everyone you meet.
Yes.
You're like a professional asshole or something.
Exactly. According to somebody else, that apparently makes me immune to the Umbra, so...
It sounds like it would make it more likely that it would take you over, but okay. Fortunately, me and you have that in common, you fucking piece of shit.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. We need to go to bed. We're kind of running out of daylight.
Yeah, we're
Indeed.
a little bit run down.
I'm going to end this
giant-
call. Get some rest. We will figure out what to do
in the morning.
in the morning. And she hangs up the call.
Sounds good.
And you hear bloop bloop, and the call ends.
Hey, why didn't you tell us you just had the ability to do that? You don't think that could have come in handy?
We should have reported a lot. I didn't even know that was in your bag.
We literally could have called him the second that guy showed up on the train.
Could have had her check him out and everything. It was like, we didn't know nothing about that guy.
You now my accents are getting messed up. Hold on. Well, you'll forgive me, y'all, if I've been a little distracted with everything going on lately. I can't remember everything that's gonna.
Excuses. Ain't no accountability from you.
You guys forget everything every 10 minutes. Every time 30 minutes goes by, I come back. You have to remember everything that happened the past 2 days. Okay.
I think I would remember if I had to.
My accents are mixing again.
I have a very
You know what? Let's go to sleep.
mind, young lady.
Sleep.
All right.
I'm going to bed, y'all.
When I wake up, I am now a knight. Large man, heavy armor.
And you all have long rested. Arguing with my characters, how dare you?
I like that we're sitting here next to a bunch of shriveled corpses of goblins.
You guys piled them up, I'm sure.
Every time we do a long rest, it seems like we're doing it in a worse and worse location.
If you slept on like leather blankets or anything, you're kind of sleeping on shriveled corpses. So this is
Dark.
Man, that's a way to think about it, I suppose.
It's not inaccurate.
It's not like they're they got blood in them or anything. All the icky stuff got sucked out.
They're just not tanned.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
not a lot of sun down here for that. So
Well, there is the artificial magical light. Go to sleep.
Okay. Everybody's long rested. All of our spell slots are back. Our health is back. We're good. All right.
Okay. You guys are at the front of this library. What you do?
Look
We
at
go
it.
in.
What do we see?
I walk up to the door and try to push it open.
no comment on me, huh? Just a big guy here.
Hey, my guy, we pretty much figured it out.
You're like the
So-
fourth person that we've met. What is your
My
name?
name is Hughdall.
Oh my goodness! So coincidental that you actually have the same marking on your arm as the other three. Oh my god!
Well, what is it? What is this one? Hughdall?
I'm King Hughdall.
King Hughdall.
Okay, you said you were a knight, not a king.
I'm a Night King.
You're a knight king.
I was a knight, and then
Are you king of the knights or a knight of the kings?
indeed I am King of the Knights.
What?
And I'm also a king who is a knight.
Oh, is your name Doflamingo?
I have no idea to what you reference, but I am Hughdall, King of the Kingdom of Hughdall.
Okay, do you actually not know what I'm referencing?
I actually don't.
All right.
What?
As you
It
guys
is wasted on you.
As you guys approach the door leading into the library, you see 4 pedestals sitting in front of it, each with a different symbol on it. One of fire, one of water, one of earth, and one which looks like air. You then see a plaque on the door. However, the plaque is written in Abyssal.
I think I can speak Abyssal. Let me double
But
check.
can you read and write in it?
I can speak Abyssal.
You can speak Abyssal.
I might not necessarily disclose what it says.
Okay. I'm going to send you what the plaque says.
Cool.
Where is your name on here? That's not you. That's you. You're away.
If only I could read what that thing says.
I sent it to you. Did you get that thing I sent you?
I did get that thing you sent me.
And he is choosing not to share it with the group.
Because he can't read.
Ah, you don't know that.
There sure is a puzzle here that I'm starting to understand.
Well, share it with us, King of the Knights.
How am I meant to share this with you? Does anybody here speak what is written on that wall?
No.
No.
Just explain it. Just mime it out. Act it out. Be kingly. Pretend we're your round table.
I've knowledge of this text. For I, when I carved out the Hughdall kingdom into the world, first tamed the abyss. Thus I can read its markings. I create the light and warmth that sustains life. I carve the earth with relentless force. I quench thirst and nourish the land. Breathe life into all living things.
Okay.
But together we are one, and apart we are nothing.
Captain Planet.
Name us.
The
The
elements?
And the door goes and it begins to open.
Oh fuck, I'm sorry. Wait.
Truthfully, I feel like we could have guessed that without the.
that one seemed rather easy.
Sorry.
All right.
Well, that was supposed to happen.
I guess
Okay.
whoever wrote this didn't expect me knowing their tongue.
Jesus.
Whose tongue? All right.
Well, geez,
is-
Budge, just blurt the answer out. Don't give the rest of us a
I
chance
mean,
to guess.
I'm sorry. I
Like, you just sucked all the
Listen,
damn fun out of
I
this.
thought
with this
it was
fucking
a-
A.
He
I
wasn't
didn't
even
realize what I was.
confident. He just said the first thing that came to his fucking. Sorry.
The door is now open.
I.
I will take the first step forward. I will lead the charge.
There's lots of traps up here. Remember, that's what they told me.
I'll use my ethereal vision. I don't know what it's called.
Ethereal vision.
You
Yeah,
said
that
you
works for
can
me.
use it once a day for 10 minutes, right? You
Yep.
already used it.
We slept though.
Oh, we did long rest.
Yep.
Is it a new day, though?
I can see.
It isn't. Yes,
I think
he's
long
good.
Resting, I think long resting
Okay.
counts as a.
That's a new day. Yes, it's a long rest. It's every long rest is what it means.
Okay.
Okay.
You can see into the ethereal plane out to a range of 60 feet. So I
Okay.
can see some touch and stuff like that.
All right, so hold on. From the doorway, now I have to swap maps. You see what you're doing to me? From the doorway. Okay. You can actually make the outline out of a lot of interesting things, but what definitely stands out to you is in the center of the room, you can make out the outline of 3 cannons. Roughly about 50 feet from the front of the door.
Are we meant to be on a different map, by the way?
Have you gone inside yet?
Yeah. Hey, Budge.
Then
Yeah,
you're
I'm
using
on it.
you're using this outside looking through the door.
I'm on it.
Go
I'm on it.
inside.
Yeah,
I head in and I check for. I'm checking traps. Checking
I
traps.
told-
I am standing next to the doorway, like hiding behind and around
I
the
also
corner
go
to
in.
avoid
I
getting
also go in
shot.
first.
All right, so Budge and
If-
I
if
said
you need me to
earlier I'd
roll,
lead
I
the
will.
charge, so. Budge, stand behind me.
You got it.
I will protect you.
Sounds
Will do.
sounds great there, Hugh Morris.
how do
Whatever
I
your name is.
move individually?
Please, call me Hugh Doll.
Hugh Doll.
My friends call me Hugh Doll.
Hugh Doll. Okay.
What do your enemies call you? Hugh Doll.
What do your acquaintances call you?
Hugh Doll.
You know, whatever they feel like. I'm
All
kinda
right,
fed-
we're acquaintances, bitch.
Beauty.
No,
Udo.
I'll have you slain.
Oh. God, do you need me to do anything here? Roll anything? As I'm looking around.
I'm trying to figure out how to make you guys individual now on Roll20, because like they have this new thing where you can separate everyone into groups, but I guess I'll just move all of you.
Appreciate it.
Maybe you could just get rid of our 2 tokens and put them on the new map, maybe?
Yep.
Not entirely sure if that would work.
What you need to do is open up a new campaign with all of your coincidental situations and all of our characters in it, and then whenever you need to, you yank people over in there
For every situation possible.
for every
shit.
single situation. Holy
Oh,
shit!
cool.
Hello.
As you can see, there are 3 cannons sitting in the center of that room over there.
Crikey, if you look at them, they're in their element. What they're gonna do next is gonna shock everyone.
When he says element, does the door close?
Yeah.
Out fucking standing.
Okay, so as you enter King Hudon, you notice that it says Library of the Luminaris at the top of the doorway as you walk in
Is
Abyssal.
that an abyssal?
Yep.
This place, it's named Library of the Luminaris.
The Luminaris Library exudes an aura of ancient knowledge and wisdom. The air is thick with the scent of old parchment, mingled with faint metallic tang that suggests the presence of intricate mechanisms hidden within the walls. The soft glow of enchanted lamps illuminates the space, casting long shadows that dance across the stone floor. Every sound seems muffled, as if the very walls are absorbing the noise. Ensuring that the knowledge contained within remains undisturbed, the silence is heavy, almost reverent, broken only by the faint hum of magical wards that protect the ancient tomes. As you enter the library, you find yourself in a modest entry hall. The room is lined with simple wooden benches and tables, covered with scrolls and open books. The stone walls are worn and etched with faint glyphs, remnants of protective spells long faded. Yes.
Well, Budge, there any traps?
Do I see any traps?
You do not see any traps.
I'm
Just the three
going
turns
to-
dead ahead of you. A narrow staircase to the left.
Hold on a minute, yo. Like
Hold on.
let me
Off
I gotta-
topic.
What's up?
Marcus had a seizure.
I read that, yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
I do hope that he does okay.
I do too.
got another trick up my sleeve, and I cast Mage Hand, and I
An arcane trick.
make it invisible, and I send it down the hallway, and it is checking for traps.
Okay. Besides the turrets in the middle, it does not detect any traps.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
just slapping the ground.
I bring it back to me, and I turn to the group, and I said, I think we're good. At least up to the cannons.
I'll keep.
Well, hold on. I got an
Alright.
idea here. All right, Bob. I want you to go run at those cannons for me.
That's fucked up.
Bob gives 2 metallic barks and runs off.
Okay.
Bark, bark.
As Bob
bark.
runs towards the cannons, right as he crosses this glyph sitting on the center of the floor, it lights up and activates, and you hear a dong, and all 3 of the cannons start to hover in the air and lift up,
Uh-huh.
and they all point at Bob.
Cannon event.
Yeah, all point at Robo Bob.
The middle cannon
No.
Dodge!
looks over to the right cannon and says 1. And the right cannon looks back at the middle cannon and says 3. And the middle cannon goes beep, 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 beep. The middle cannon then looks over at the left cannon and says 3. And the left cannon looks back at the middle cannon and says 5. And the middle cannon goes beep, 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 beep. The middle cannon then looks at Robobob and says 5. And Robobob says,
Bark.
and the cannon shoots Robobob, and he will need to take 5 damage.
No!
I will step forward.
Fucking cannons!
How much damage does it do, Kurt?
5 damage.
5?
Yep. And it will knock him back 5 feet off of that glyph, and when he comes off of that glyph, the cannon's power off.
He lets out a metallic yelp. He goes, yelp. And then
Okay.
well,
So-
go on, come on back, Bob.
Well, let's think about this. So, middle turn to right said 1.
Maybe
Right.
10.
Right turn to middle and said 3. And then
The
middle.
middle one beat. Okay, so hold on. The left one turned to the right, to the middle, said 1. Right one 3, and the middle one beeped, and then it proclaimed 3. Then it looked over to the one on the left,
Said 5.
said 5.
And then it was 5 in the middle.
Oh shit! I've already
I
forgotten.
believe I have an idea for how
Is it
this
Set-
works.
set-
I need to
Yeah.
step forward to confirm.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Charge forward, O King of the Knights.
Charge in.
All
I mean, he's
right.
got plate armor, right?
As King Hudon steps foot on the glyph lights up and the turrets once again spring to life. The middle turret turns to the turret on its right and says 1. The turret on its right turns to the middle turret and says 3. The middle turret starts to do a beep. Beep, 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 beep. The middle turret then turns to the turret on its left and says 3. The turret on its left turns back to the middle turret and says 5. The middle turret goes beep, 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 beep. All turrets turn and look at you, and the middle turret says 5.
Say 7.
I guess.
Try 7. I shout from the back.
I say
Seven.
the interesting thing is all of them turned. I'll say 7.
You say 7,
Yes.
and it goes brrr, and then it shoots you, and you get
Okay.
knocked back 5 feet and take 5 damage.
All right, so it's a question and an answer. So one is asking a question, one is answering, and then it seems like so if you give the wrong answer, does all 3 of them shoot or just the one?
Just the middle one.
Did they all say 5 or just the middle?
Just the middle one said 5.
But they all turned?
They all turn to look at you, yes.
Are we
So the-
actually going to be stopped cold by a dumb fucking math problem?
Love it. So the middle one.
Here's my guess. I think the middle one is worth 2. When it says a number, it's asking the other turrets to do the math for its worth plus the number it says. That's my assumption. So when it says 1, the turret on the right says 2 plus 1 because
Can I inspect the area for any additional clues this might give us? Kurt?
You may.
What kind of what would that be? Investigation?
Go ahead and do an investigation.
Fucking A, my rolls today. Well, I guess I don't see shit.
Fuck it, I'll go up there.
My thing's not updating, I'm sorry. What was your roll? Yeah, I'm sorry, you don't see anything with that one.
7.
You weren't able to find anything too
Can I
crazy.
see anything with my sight?
No.
Okay.
I'll go up there, Kurt.
Okay.
As I pass by this glyph, do I notice anything about it? Anything strange about it?
No. It is a piece of... You don't really notice too much about it.
There's no writing on it?
It seems like a combination of both tech and magic.
Okay.
Magitech. Wait a minute. This seems familiar.
Yeah, Bob, you might want to come take a look at this stuff.
Are you currently standing on the glyph, though?
I am standing directly in front of the glyph.
Okay.
The glyph.
Okay.
The glyph.
I'll also stand right next to the glyph. Not inside of it, though.
I'm gonna come up here and from a safe distance examine the glyph.
I want to see the turrets. Can I look at like the bodies of the turrets to see if there's anything that differentiates them?
Sure.
Then
And they are floating in the air.
that'd be
correct?
perception or investigation.
Go ahead and investigate them.
They're floating, right, Kurt?
They are not floating because you're not on the glyph. They are on the ground right now.
You know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration on that. 17.
Okay. You notice that these glyphs are also these turrets are also technologically and magic mixed. With your 17, you do, on closer inspection, notice some weird numbering on them. And what you see is some lines. And on the lines you see a 2.
Motherfucker.
And then you see 2 lines, and then you see 2 lines horizontal. and then you see 3 lines. And on the
In that
second
order.
turret, you see 7 lines, and then you see 2 horizontal lines, and then you see 5 lines. And on the third turret, you see 6 lines, and then you see 2 horizontal lines, and then you see 3 lines.
So, back in Waterdeep, old Budger, my dad, he used to have a saying: if you don't know how to fucking do something, you get somebody else that knows how to fucking do it. And usually he was talking about bookkeeping. Because us stone tenders, yeah, we're not real good with numbers.
The book smarts.
So I am going to retract what I was going to just, I don't know. I was thinking about, you know what? Fuck it. And I stand on the glyph thing.
Okay. And the turrets all light up and begin hovering in the air again, and they go for their same spiel. The middle turret looks at the right turret, says 1, and the right turret looks back at the middle turret and says 3. And then the middle turret does a happy chime, looks back at the left turret and says 3. The left turret looks back at the middle turret and says 5. And then the middle turret does a happy chime, and then they all look at you. And then the middle turret says 5.
And I cast Chromatic Orb right directly down its turret.
Yes!
Right down its fucking turret and throat! God damn it!
Yeah, I'm sick of this shit too. Fuck it.
I do, that's what I do.
You do that?
I do.
Okay.
I absolutely do, because fucking A.
All right. I'm going to need I'm going to need all of you to roll initiative.
Oh shit! My bad, yo!
I feel incriminated here.
God damn it! Are you serious?
I'm on board with this. Let's go.
Oh fuck!
I'll pop a 20. Yeah, we can kill some turrets before.
I didn't know what it would do. I didn't know if it would
I
actually
get a kill.
cause. Yeah, fuck.
Being that I somewhat.
So go ahead and roll your attack for that first
Oh
one.
man!
Worth every penny. Sure hope these guys aren't sturdy, by the way.
Rolled a natural 1.
This motherfucker. Ooh.
Well, I do get to cast Chromatic Orb at it though, right?
Yes.
At least I got that.
We get a surprise attack, don't we?
Yay! Fucking bunch.
Okay. Methel, it is your turn. These turrets are all live and they are ready to
Well,
go.
do you want the orb shot?
Oh yeah, give me the orb shot. And which one are you shooting it at?
The middle one.
Okay.
And I am shooting lightning at it.
Fantastic.
No, I'm shooting thunder at it, actually.
Fantastic. What's the difference? One's a sound. Never mind.
One sound. Yeah.
Son of a-
Get your damage right, DM.
Okay.
That would be an 8 to hit.
An 8 to hit.
Yeah.
No hit.
Well, no, he has an advantage because it's surprise.
Oh
I
shit!
don't think it's well.
That's not how it works. I don't think. Well, does it work that way? I don't know if it does or not.
No. These turrets were primed and ready to shoot at you. There is no surprise. They were ready to fight. They were. This is the other anticipation for the turrets was that someone was not going to be able to figure it out.
He
All
shoots a
right.
thunder
And try and brute
orb.
force their way in.
I cunning action. Fuck.
Disengage.
I cut an action. Fuck.
Um, a cunning action. Is this so? Is this like? Is there like a dais? Is this like? Like, can I hide behind this thing right here?
No, that was like the.
It's all flat.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's all
okay.
flat. That was just the indent of the glyph.
Just a flare.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go behind this one over here.
And poke it with my daggers.
Pretty much. Pretty much. And then that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I yell out to the group, since now we're doing this. Hey, everybody! This stuff looks like it's Magitech. Look for the core, or if you want to do any damage.
Or okay.
All right. Before I start fighting proper, I do want to try something.
Okay.
I yell out in abyssal and say, "Stand down for your master."
Oh shit.
All of the turrets aim at you.
Oh shit.
Yay!
Okay, I'll go to this one. Take out my rapier. And stab it. Just poke at it, I guess.
Okay,
Really
roll
going
an
for it.
attack.
Yes. Actually, can I change which turrets I'm going for? Because on hindsight, this one seems better. Nah, I already kind of win here. Nah, whatever. Okay. Yeah. I'll pull
Well,
out
hold
my
on. I have a I'm confused. Give me 1 second. I could have sworn I rolled the 17 for my actual character and the 5 for the Robo Dogs. Why is Robo Dog pop with 16 and main character is 5?
I think the 16's from earlier, from the first fight.
I'm confused.
I think the Robo
Is
Dog
turn order not working anymore?
get removed. Just set
Bob was on there already.
Yeah, I think set Bob to 15.
Bob,
to
the
5
Bob
and use
16
17.
was there, has been there
Anyway,
for a while.
I'll try attacking.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been there since like it was by itself before we all.
Then I'm just gonna pretend that's me,
Yeah,
and the other one is the other.
yeah.
one.
I was gonna mention something, and then I was like, well, I mean,
Does that hit? I'm hopeful here.
Yes,
21,
that
that's
hits.
good,
Okay.
good.
But what does it hit?
Nice.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right, so you stab at this thing, and it lets off like an electrical pop, and a plume of smoke pops out, but it is still going.
Oh, so they don't have a lot of health.
Aimed at me. All right, now I'll go over here.
Okay, you're gonna take an opportunity attack from that first turret.
This guy can't hit me because I hit him.
Oh, you're right. Damn.
And this guy
What about
can't
the
hit me
second?
because I'm still in range.
Yeah. So suck it.
Also, how would that work out of curiosity? Would it bonk me over the head with its fucking thing?
Quick,
Like-
little quick shot. Little quick shot.
Dink.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Budge. Do things.
Nope. Bob.
It's Bob.
Is this all wrong? Why is this all wrong?
Budge.
What we were
is-
talking about earlier. Do you think we were saying
Okay, so
random shit?
that budge is gone.
The robot should be at 5. Bob should be at 17.
So this arrow needs to go away.
What are you looking at? Are you on a different map?
He's got old initiatives, I think.
I do.
Yeah.
Alright, so Bob has 17.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Why is there 2
Wrong Bob.
methyls?
There isn't. Is there? I only see one.
Should you have 20 or 24?
20.
Okay, so that one gone. Okay. Bob.
Got it. All right, little buddy. Go get your revenge and attack the one on the left. Is what I say to. Oh wait, I have to use that as a bonus action.
You do. So
Shit.
it's
All right, so I
defending
guess
you,
I'll
isn't it?
do some. I'll do something first. Give me a second. I'm gonna go.
Oh, right. This
Oh, you
is
said all this is flat, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to cast one of my cantrips.
It's called blow up turrets.
That is exactly what it's called.
It's one of those
Upcast
weird
that
ones
shit.
because like you wouldn't imagine you'd take
Otherwise
that.
known as
Very niche.
fire.
Ooh.
That will hit. Whichever one you're hitting is hitting it.
I'm aiming at the one on the left.
The one that already
Ooh,
got hit.
9.
Yeah, the one I could just hit.
All right.
Yeah.
Your firebolt is going to fly into that thing, and that thing's
It's going to what? You cut off.
fly into that thing, and it is
Uh-huh.
going to smack it, and it's going to make a nice little plume of smoke pop out of it, and the turret's going to fall forward, kind of
Nice.
limp, and then it kind of just crumbles on itself, and you just hear a.
Okay.
I say 1.
Oh, as my bonus action, I order Bob 2.0 to run up there and attack the middle one.
I can't believe we did.
This is honestly exactly how I thought this was gonna go after we learned that we had to do a math puzzle.
Big Bob and Little Bob. Little Bob.
The
There
best-
was no fucking way we were gonna be able to do this.
The best part is it's not a math puzzle. But continue. You continue.
Super easy.
Oh my
and
god! Oh
I'm
my
gonna
god! It was
kick
ridiculously
myself.
easy. I gave you the answer when you read the turrets.
Yeah, I figured.
Continue.
Whatever. Don't care.
Proceed.
Alright.
It's more fun to destroy your things.
Well,
DM.
my turn's done, and I definitely don't have 21 initiative. But go ahead, turret 3.
Oh, I never rolled initiative for Alira, did I? No, I
It's just
didn't.
12. Yeah.
No, I totally never did. That's the old roll.
Oh.
I'm really good at this game, guys.
I really love
Okay.
the idea of this little part of the library.
Why
No,
would
you
roll?
did, dude. You did it right here. 12, 12, 12, 1, and 12.
Oh, okay. No. That wasn't for her. That was for the turrets.
Oh, it's for something.
Oh, for
else.
Alira. I see.
Oh, Alira. I thought you were talking about the turrets.
It's the
Yeah,
same
I'm-
fucking roll. Are you serious? Okay, whatever.
Well, there you go. See?
Her turn.
Go ahead, Miss Thing.
And she's gonna roll up here and so many spell slots now. Oh my gosh. This is how you guys feel.
An orgy of spells.
Oh, fuck this.
Not describe it like that ever again.
Hey, Alira.
Only describe it like that ever again.
No.
Alira, if you can, inspire Bob, because I think he's about to fuck this turret up.
Hey, you got a spell for this situation? Yeah, hold on. Let me just look at my orgy.
Okay. She's gonna roll up here and swing on that middle turret.
Yeah, swing on it, baby.
Because of
Swing it to me,
fuck the
baby.
magic at this point.
Sorry.
I've solved your turret puzzle.
69,
I
bitch.
whacked it. Watch it activate an explosion that blows up the whole
Are they
library.
floating,
Oh,
by the
God
way,
damn it.
currently?
Yes.
Does that mean anything mechanically for us?
No, they're not floating very high.
Okay.
So you can't go underneath them.
I don't think that'd be a good idea, even if you could.
Wait a minute, though. Oh, okay.
You
It's
get
not my
fucking
turn.
ground.
It was an obvious puzzle, but unfortunately, nobody in the party can read.
I'm
So-
pretty sure.
She is going to take the bow of her violin, which has a razor wire on it, and she is going to swing on this thing with her razor bow.
Ugh.
And it is
And she
going,
misses.
And it is going to clean miss.
Is she flanking?
No.
Did you cut out?
Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
She's flanking.
She's
Sorted.
flanking.
Pretty much flanking. So I'd say that crit's there.
Well then.
Okay. Also,
Go ahead and
that's
do double damage.
two-handed. That doesn't make sense.
Me kill myself, I guess.
14.
Alright. Yeah, well, she's going to swing at this thing with her razor bow, and she's going to take a little bit of the chunk of the stone of it off. And then she is going to bardically inspire Bob
Oh, thank you.
and start playing her
I mean,
violin again.
oh, thank you.
Then it is Turret 1's turn.
Oh, Budge, you're still inspired from earlier, aren't you?
Yep.
Which isn't there. Turret 1 is destroyed, so never mind. It's Budge's turn.
Okay. How big are these things?
They're not, like, super big. I mean, if you can, like, the scale they are to you guys, like, about man-sized.
Cut out.
I love the cutting out.
About,
Awesome.
Scale they are to.
they're about the scale they are to you guys. Like, they don't look near as large as
Okay,
they do
so
in the
they're-
image, but, like, they're about, like, half a man size. Like, if
So
they were
they're
hovering...
probably
hovering...
150 pounds.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Hovering, they're at King Hudon's eye level.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp on the one directly in front of me. But I'm going to do that after Cunning Action Hide. And then I'm going to reach out and touch this thing right on its metal ass.
That's crazy.
It's Tuckus.
What do you get out of Cunning Action Hide in this situation?
I'm hoping for sneak attack damage.
Okay.
Nope, you don't get that because these things can still see you, even though you're hidden. They have really good... Well, actually, go ahead and run a stealth check. Well, let's see what you roll.
$23, sir.
Man is hiding from thermal imagery. Okay,
Did it work?
that worked.
They're so
Let's
distracted
fucking
by
go!
nature
Right. Shocking Grasp. Oh, god damn it! All that for nothing! Fuck!
Don't you do additional damage?
No,
You have advantage. You have advantage.
I do. I have advantage. Never mind.
You have a sneak attack advantage.
Oh,
Holy
Oh, fucking A.
Roll me
Wait,
that.
oh,
Roll me
7
that.
into a nat 20.
Yeah,
Roll
roll
me
that
that
beautiful
damage.
bean footage. All right, so
Oh.
two.
Beautiful.
Hold on, though. Hold on.
Hell yeah, 2.
Two, baby. We got this. Hold on, I gotta do.
4. 90 sneak attack.
So that would be 24.
24. Okay, so you are going to shock this thing, and it is just going to instantly fucking explode. And it's done.
Instantly and violently.
Not violently, like just kind of like a machine.
And then I lean in and I say, 69, bitch.
Everybody's coming up with some dumb one-liners.
And that's my turn.
All right, Lady Rose.
Yep.
Do things and stuff.
No, that is incorrect.
Is it Harold or is it Lady Rose?
It's Harold.
Then why are these old ones here? Why do you have the new ones and I have the old ones?
No idea. It's Errol, and then it's Robob, and then it's
Well, just
Lady Rose.
ignore my roll.
You guys got this.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think
got
this thing has that much health left.
No need,
I didn't roll.
DM. We've got this.
Kill it, Harold.
What do you want done? What would you
Eat
like
its
to do?
bones.
I'm pretty sure if you can get into melee range, you have advantage basically anywhere.
And you will fuck it shit up.
Yup.
Oh, okay.
Moving you there?
Yeah. Can I attack with my great sword?
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes,
You
you
can
can.
only attack if you-
Yes,
Don't
of course
listen
you
to
can.
Don't listen to God.
Get a lesser sword.
No, you can die. Oh my God! No, it can die. Holy shit!
Holy fucking shit!
All the nat 20s tonight on non-bosses.
One in 800 or
Outstanding.
I know. Like we needed those at the boss.
Jeez.
Ooh, shit.
22 points damage.
So
Isn't that like 1
you
in 8,000?
you see
He
the
fucking
spot.
splits the library in half.
You see the spot that Alira has chopped off like the front of this barrel, and you kind of like grin and are like, "All right," and then you just walk up and cut this thing horizontally and you completely break it as you slide down the barrel. You don't cut into the barrel, but you slide along the side of it and you smack all the equipment on the way down, and this thing just goes and breaks.
Well, I guess we figured out that puzzle.
We sure
Was
did.
that a puzzle?
It turns
or were
out
we
violence was the
fighting?
answer all along.
All along.
Behind you,
Well fought, comrades.
you notice a
There's
strange
some guy.
glow in this area fade out, and there is a glyph humming on the floor.
Did I see anything with ethereal vision?
How long has it been since you kicked that in? We've done how many turns of combat? We did 2 turns of combat. That's a minute each. Okay, yeah, you're still going. No, you do not.
2 turns of combat's a minute each.
Yep. 6 seconds each.
6 seconds each. You're right. It has not been 10 minutes at all.
I was gonna say.
He like barely started his ability like 30
Yeah.
seconds ago.
Yeah, I still got a solid
Very
8
slow
minutes.
motion combat.
Did I see anything interesting with it?
Fuck
You did not see anything with your vision.
Okay. Okay.
Are we ending at 10 again today?
Yeah, if not sooner.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
we just finished
sooner would be
combat.
right now.
Yep, we just finished combat, so I mean I'm cool with finishing.
I
this
think it would be
season,
cool
for
to
sure.
get through like 1 or 2 more cool like.
Man, how
Something
confused is that
quick
druid
question.
gonna be when he gets back?
I mean,
Honestly, I don't.
I wonder
think
if he's any good at
not on
math.
any goblins. So
We'll replace the turrets for the math problem for the druid and be like, alright, if you want to rejoin our party, you must answer us
Figure
these
out.
riddles 3.
oh yeah, that'd actually be great.
we got some robes too. We can put the robes on that we stole from those mages.
Yes!
We can look all fucked up. That'd be awesome. I say we do that shit.
Hell yeah!
Fuck with the new guy.
Hazing. Love it.
Do it.
Fantasy haze.
Alright, so what are you guys doing with this glyph?
Sniffing it.
I'm gonna go
Really giving
investigate
a
it.
good inspection.
Are you watching up to it, touch it, standing on it? You just
Is
looking
it-
at it?
Is it?
I get my dog to sniff it.
Yeah.
Okay. So as Poochie kind of sniffs it, his nose boops the tile that the glyph is on,
And it dies instantly.
and all of you sitting in this ring are surrounded in a warm golden glow. And
Shine.
Shining by the light.
you are teleported away.
Oh
Fuck.
shit.
Poochie, no!
So, in the meantime, Lady Rose, you still see this pillar sitting there. What are you doing?
Oh fuck.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
she's all the way back here.
Party. It's just Lady Rose and Poochie together now. That's such a cute
Dude,
fucking-
I
the
investigate it?
adventures of the robo dog and the mage.
What's that? You're gonna investigate the light?
Yeah.
All right. Are you? So, what do you do? Are you moving up to the light? Are you moving into
Yeah,
it?
move up the light.
Poop it with her snoot.
Okay.
Snoop. Snoop pooping.
Do you wanna investigate it? Go ahead and give me an
Yeah.
Arcana check.
Oh,
The
wait,
dog comes
Arcana?
down here is like,
The dog moved down into the light.
no,
Wow, that
around it.
you've had some really bad rolls tonight.
I know.
Ah,
That's crazy.
Wow.
A1. Okay. You're
She
kind
knows
of
nothing about it
you're
and
kind
hasn't
of
seen anything out of
dumbfounded
the
by the
ordinary.
light.
I understand why, but it's crazy.
You're aware it's clearly techno magical in nature, like the turrets were, but other than that, you're dumbfounded by it.
Where'd they go?
Carol Ann, go into the light. The line is good. The line is
The dog is pacing around, concerned, and then finally decides to jump into the light.
Okay. Dog disappears.
Lady Rose now has a castle to herself.
Are you
Lady Rose now has a library of her own, and she could not be happier.
are you just sitting here, Lady Rose? Or are you going into the light? What are you doing?
I'll go to the light.
She
Okay.
is finding the nearest Harlequin romance section.
She goes into the light. And all of you, some a bit
Get
later
teleported to hell.
than others, get teleported to a map that I have not yet got the opportunity to put the fucking map on yet. Hold on one second.
Awesome.
Cool. So, till next time.
That actually would be a good time to
That's a
cut out.
perfect way to
So
stop.
we will stop
I
it
love it.
right here. You guys are teleported into the top floor of the library, and right in your field of vision, straight ahead of you, you can see the big black leather tome sitting on a gold pedestal in the center
Why
of the
does
room.
it have to be black?
Some of those BBLTs.
And we will end right there.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Outstanding, y'all. And all we had to do is
All we
ignore
had to
the
do
fuck
was
out of your
break the
puzzles.
puzzle. Yeah.
Would you
Fuck
guys
your puzzle.
would you guys like to know what the
Yes.
the answer was?
Yes,
Yeah.
I kicked myself.
Can I guess first? I think you gave us the translations we were like supposed to have on the robots. Like I think the horizontal lines represented like equals.
It did.
Oh, okay. In my head, I was imagining them next to each other.
So what was the answer then?
So I'll give it to you, and I'll give you all the numbers. 1 equals 3, 2 equals 3, 3 equals 5, 4 equals 4, 5 equals 4, 6 equals 3. It's the letters in the number, bro. How many letters does it take to spell the number? 1, 3, 3, 5, 5, 4. That was the answer.
Oh, fuck off.
Dude, I genuinely thought
Fuck you and your fucking puzzles.
So simple yet so hard.
Damn time to figure this shit out.
So
Nope.
simple yet
we
so
found a simpler
difficult.
answer.
You know what? You know what else is simple? Chromatic orb, right down there, Charlie.
Exactly. I was on board from the start. Let's
I
take
love
it out
having
of
magic.
I am glad you guys asked for the answer though, because it was killing me you not knowing.
Yes,
It's like I know you guys are
needed to
close.
know. I needed to know. All
Yeah, I
right.
needed closure.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah.
See
Absolutely,
you in a
guys.
couple weeks.
Yep,
All right.
Till 2
that's
weeks from
fantastic.
now.
Thanks, guys.
All right, guys.
Later.
Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace.